Welcome everybody to episode 25 of our D&D campaign. We're in homebrew technology, or not technology, we're in homebrew grounds right now, and we are playing on Fantasy Grounds Unity. I've been asked to say that every stream. Yeah, we're going to have some fun tonight. And who said they were going to read the recap for everybody?
I did.
All right.
That would be me, Roenick. Okay, here's tonight's adventure. Our hardy group has ventured off far into the north into the snow-swept mountains in the spine of the world and are investigating some sort of circle of giants that is rumored to have giant activity. They clashed with a group of mighty frost giants, and after a climactic fight, they learned of a castle deeper to the east, to the north of the circle of giants. They used illusionary magic to conceal themselves as giants to investigate a meeting attended by the various clans of giants, only to discover a titan as one of the giants are following. His name is Warsaw, is that right? And he apparently is uniting all the giant kind to take part in the, quote, Great Hunt, which involves bringing sacrifices to the circle of giants to summon forth the All-Father, Ananam, who wishes to rebuild or bring back Osoria and restore the giant races as the rulers of the physical plane. The giant circle is an attempt to open a portal to the Outlands where they believe Ananam is. Once, am I saying that right, by the way? Ananam?
Anam.
Okay. It's the Jersey accent. Once Anam has been found in the great Titan Warsaw, plans to bring about the spell plague, which will reduce magic to useless, allowing the might of the giants to crush and conquer all the mighty cities and armies of Faerun. The adventurers contacted Leosin, who is in Waterdeep trying to rebuild the alliance of the great nations, and he said he will attempt to amass an army as quickly as possible. They also contacted Protanthor, the gold dragon, who is disturbed by these revelations and wants to attack and stop this titan immediately. What will happen tonight? What will the adventurers do?
Yeah, so thanks, by the way, Archbishop, for the super chat. By the way, for everybody playing tonight, Archbishop said, "You are not them." That was what he super chatted. So let's just kind of discuss and kind of answer questions for a minute, because we didn't get to play for a week there. So just to make sure everybody's caught up on where we're at and what's going on. Anybody have any specific questions or things they need to help remembering or anything?
So we are in the map right now. Like, we did everything, with Leosin and Protanther. That was all sending. That was all just using magic. We're still outside the circle right now.
Yeah, you guys are just kind of hidden away from the circle where you can still see in the forest. And this area, they're just still the giants there in the middle. They're still doing their summoning ritual or what have you, and then they're piling up bodies all around. You guys have found bodies of all different races piled up here, and you did also find some giants, which you inquired with the one giant you were speaking with, who told you that those were the ones who defied following the Titan, Rossar.
I wasn't here last week, or I was, but only in spirit. Have we identified is there a singular leader, or is it sort of is there a sniper shot we could take? Is there a point where we're able to discover, this is the person who's sort of leading the charge, and if we kill them, then the unity of the giants falls apart, or are they pretty all alive?
It appears from what you've seen and heard at this point that Rossar, the Titan, who is just an absolute giant of a creature that appeared above the dome and spoke with the giants in the council they had in the castle to the north. It appears that he's the one. He's also the one who holds the power to bring about the spell plague, which would be devastating because it would make magic useless, which means the might of the giants could easily just crush through all the cities and, almost unhindered. But he is just trying to bring back Anam, which is a god of creation that made the giants themselves.
His
And then-
father, right?
They call him the All-Father. The giants believe him to be their
Or something.
father.
Oh, okay.
And then the other question is, are there components that they need in order to enact that spell, or is it just something that he individually controls?
That's a good question.
Because like when we had with the dragons, we had to they were giving up gold and souls and stuff and killing people and all of that. Like, is there something similar?
Yeah, as far as you know right now, they're doing the Great Hunt, which is all the giants are working together here in this general vicinity and to bring back bodies of anything dead. So it can be deer, it can be anything. So they're all just out hunting and killing and bringing to this circle. And their hope, by the way, is to open up a portal to the Outlands where they think Anem is. They don't know for sure.
Didn't we let a town know that it was about to be attacked?
Yes. Hang on, let me pull up my map.
Because they're just piling bodies of giants and humans and whatever, just
It was the Citadel
circle.
Adbar to the south.
That's it.
Yeah, they were planning on just ransacking that entire city. So you had sent, I think, to Leosin, who said he would contact. He'd find through his agents a way to contact them and try to so they could fortify or flee.
Mm.
I mean, I think that we should. I mean, as a spellcaster, I feel like my priority personally is making sure that that spell does not get launched. And I almost worry that if we gathered an army, then if we don't know the mechanism by which the Titan can cast the spell, then I almost feel like it has to be a stealth mission, because truthfully, at least me and Crabbick will then become useless to you guys.
Yeah.
And that's probably not great if we do need to end up fighting. So a part of me wonders if we can do a stealth mission, assassinate that one Titan, and then have the armies or have our allies waiting in the wings to finish everybody off, round up everybody else.
Didn't one of the giants that we were talking to say that they needed that there were a bunch of mages who were helping with the spell that was gonna destroy all magic?
Say that again. That somebody was able.
Are there mages that are needed to assist with whatever spell will make the magic go away?
Right. Yeah, you guys are aware that currently you don't know how many. You don't know if there could be easily replaced or not, but there are 4 giants in the middle of the circle. I don't have them all on the map right now, but there are 4 giants right here in the middle of the circle that are currently doing the spell as the bodies are being lined up to try to open the portal. So temporarily, yes, but you don't know if they'd be replaced quickly or what the deal is with that.
Okay, and so the Titan, he can do the what do you call it? The make all the magic go away?
Spell plague, yes.
Yeah,
so as far as the giant you spoke with, he said that was something he would do, but he wouldn't do it until they found Anem, because obviously they need magic to open portals to try to find Anem.
Gotcha.
And they are, and according to one of the giants that I think I talked to, they said this could happen as soon as tomorrow. Is that correct?
Yeah, but then you spoke to Leosin, who felt that was a stretch of the imagination, super optimistic. So you're not sure.
Gotcha. Okay,
so more of a rallying call, let's get busy, guys. We might be able to do it tonight if we work real hard, kind of thing,
I see. All right. So those are definitely. So it sounds like as of now, there are 3 options on the table, and there could be more. One is try to stealth kill this Titan, which I don't know, or figure out a way to stop the Titan, which seems very hard. But maybe he is by himself because he came to that meeting where he just towered over everybody else. So like, how you could, I don't know. There are obviously challenges there. The other one is try to take care of these mages, maybe one at a time or something, if they ever rest or switch shifts. And a third is to try to slow down the gathering of sacrifices. Meaning, I believe IE is correct there. Killing, trying to help defend this town, or messing up the hunt that they're going on, and to kill other giants. Last question, real quick. Did we fight any battles since we fought those giants back then?
I don't think so.
No. I'm okay. I just was asking because I think my character reset to like post that battle, so I just want to make sure I still have my spells back. So I'll just give me
I'll
give me back my spells.
Yep.
So all good.
Give me back my spells. You've
Give me
taken my
back
my
spells.
spells. We gotta watch Ransom.
You definitely don't.
So this guy that they're looking for, the Anum, is there? I know that I have a bunch of spells that give me access to different planes of existence.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm wondering, I would need to do a little bit more of a deep dive on these spells to figure out exactly what I'm trying to do. But I'm wondering if with my knowledge of the arcane, if I know offhand whether or not that's a possibility of maybe we find him, maybe we go to that plane of existence and find him and see if he's there.
Is he chill?
Yeah, what I offhand know about this, you want me to roll an Arcana check or anything to see if I know this plane of existence that they keep on referencing?
Yeah, let's see how much you know. Yeah, roll an Arcana check.
Pretty good.
Okay, you're aware of the Outlands being it's a place that is typically known as a gate town, somewhere that is used with high magical ability for people to travel to other outer planes.
Mm-hmm.
But you're not aware of a way to do it yourself.
Okay.
I still kind of think that, so remind me again, how difficult was it to kill those giants that we fought before? Were we in a really bad place? We only got lucky? Or were we pretty confidently able to take out that giant that we ended up fighting?
We just killed 4 giants, and I would say that nobody was even close to being in danger of dying, I don't think. But it was definitely us, it was definitely an effort. We definitely worked up a sweat.
Yeah.
I mean, the giant falling on me took off half my life.
Yeah.
We just have to make sure that doesn't happen again.
And secondly, we did have them fight against each other. So if that hadn't happened, then it would have been a lot harder.
But I do have, so the reason why I asked that though is because I think these guys are idiots. I do have, between Crabbick and I think we have enough spells to help with making sure that we're not fighting literally an army of giants. I have a spell called Mass Suggestion that lasts for 24 hours, and it it's a wisdom saving throw, and I'm guessing a lot of these guys don't have good wisdom. Yeah. And so I can tell them, I can persuade them to a course of action. So that, and I think my DC is like 19, so it's a pretty high DC that they'd have to beat. And I feel like if we can get enough of the worst players off the table, then maybe we can take out this guy.
How many people does that affect?
Everybody.
Giants.
Right.
Like, what's the range of
up to 12 creatures of your choice that I can see. So 12.
That sounds good. I just wish you hadn't cast it on America already.
Mass suggestion. But I think that, I mean, because I just worry that because we know so little and we're coming in so late, I really don't want to fight another god.
Yeah.
And maybe that's just me.
Well, we can't let him. We can't let this happen because then all the magic will be gone and everybody will be dead.
That's also a good point.
Yeah.
Right. Is there a way to mute these mages without knowing and have them just stop and, sort of like throwing a box near, throwing a bottle near a clicker and having it just wander off and then killing it? Is that something we think? Like, having them have their little question mark above their head.
Yeah, what other tips can we learn from The Last of Us or the sequel?
Or or Metal Gear Solid.
We don't do question marks over our head in our games.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Nathan, can you do me a favor? So just sort of looking at the map right now, I see that there's 4 giants.
Mm-hmm.
Is this like a really good, can we get a true layout of like all the people that are currently at play that we know about right now? Obviously, like if there's hidden like archers or something. What else?
Yeah, so all you see is that there's the 4, they're staying there. But there are giants consistently coming in and out, throwing bodies, and going back out for more hunts. Sometimes they come in 2 or 3. Sometimes it's a single giant, but it's a lot of activity. It appears that a lot of the giants are just hunting in the general vicinity for anything alive.
And
how many? Sorry.
No, go ahead.
How many giants would you say were at that meeting with us? When they're at the all hands meeting?
There was a lot. There was about 40 to 50.
Okay, so that's what we're talking about total. Anyway.
And where's the Titan right now? Where's he at? Do we know?
You don't know. You've seen him at the meeting. The dome of the top of that room had split open just for him to just peer down in and talk down into the room. Then after the
that
meeting was
guy's
over,
hiding from us? A guy who has to peer over a castle into a room?
Well, he doesn't know you guys even exist. Well, he probably knows you exist because it's a Tiamat thing, but he doesn't know that you guys were there because you came in as giants.
Did they talk about us? Were they talking about us?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
They rated us as hot or not.
Yeah, well, no.
I don't want to tell you what happened.
Listen, we're the heroes of this country. I feel like
fair enough.
we should get rated.
Other giants have mentioned you where they, in situations where thanks to you guys, they now have an opportunity to overtake the dragons and take over the physical plane. They see you as heroes themselves. Yeah. In a way, but they probably also know you're a threat.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what if we did a farce and said that we're here to we're touring, but I don't think they would accept it. Yeah, my feeling is really we gotta kill the Titan, and I feel like because giants, I don't know if I have to roll for this, but I'm pretty sure giants fight each other all the time. Like they're not normally alive.
Yeah, normally the clans are not cool with each other. They have a hierarchy, the ordinary, where some are ranked higher than others. But yeah, typically they don't get along. They're being united for this particular purpose.
Well, that gives a thought.
Yeah, that does give a thought.
Because we were sitting here doing recon, we can polymorph and stuff. What if we tried to incite a little insurrection within the giants? I wonder if we could do that, you know?
I also have my modify memory spell. Maybe I could create false memories of conflicts.
Hmm.
Oh man, I don't know what the DM's doing.
Well, there's
He's
giants buzzing in your general vicinity. I'm checking to see if they smell. If they smell
He's tired of us deliberating. He wants to
Move it along.
once again,
because they are hunting. They are hunting
leading
after.
to-
all.
Yeah.
I stop time, and then we continue deliberating. Powerful now.
Hey Crabbick, do you have like a magical house spell that we can go into a house?
Yeah, I don't think I have it prepared though.
That would have been nice. Would have been nice.
Why, so we can deliberate more.
We can
Well, I
walk
mean-
into the woods.
We are not deliberators. We are the deliberators. Got it.
Yeah, we just want to, you know. Okay, if we gotta pick a plan, what do we think the number one top tier realistic goal we can accomplish right now is?
What seems like the easiest?
I mean,
Well-
I kind of like getting them to fight amongst themselves to at least buy us some time for Leosin to raise an army, and I know Protanther is raring to go, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I do agree with that. I don't think there's any downside to us causing them to fight, even if it causes, like, even if it brings out the Titan or whatever. Like, if they fight, then everybody's busy dealing with that.
Well, here's a thought too. As a match for that, what if we went to Arndim or whatever the fuck it is, defeated the giants that were attacking that, and then they have something to be upset about or curious about, and then that might help us stoke the fire against that. You know, because all of a sudden, if it's one thing when everything's going great, whatever, but if giants are dying and it's like we don't know who's doing this, then that's a way for us, I think, to stoke that. But it also might just be a unnecessary.
Do we want to do a double? Do we want to split the party and have one group go and like murk a few, cause some chaos, and another group sow some discord and chaos?
Ooh,
Backing off.
team
That's a really
sneaky
good-
sneaky and team swingy swingy.
I really liked discord and chaos, but yeah, essentially.
Okay, I'm okay with that. That sounds fun.
All right,
Sure.
Yeah.
so how are you guys gonna
Do
do
it.
it?
I think we thrive in chaos. I had to
And Discord.
pick a mode. Yeah, chaos and Discord are two apps that we have open right now.
Okay. So I think I would definitely stay here, just use my modified memory and my overwhelming charisma to cause problems. I want one bud though. Maybe somebody who's strong.
I think
But not too
Lenora
strong?
is a good person to pair with you. I can do some healing in case things go south because you're kind of
Okay. That sounds good. So Lenore and I, girls trip, go bug some boys, and then boys trip, go cause some probs.
Yeah, boys cause some props.
Okay.
Girls-
Yeah, I can heal a little bit if I need to.
There you go.
That's all right.
Crabbick, you got some heals.
Yeah, no, I don't actually have any heals. I have,
Oh.
if I prepare them, yes, but I don't have any now. Right now, I'm just kind of like going through my spells and being like, if there's any that I can learn that would help with the get them to fight amongst themselves plan. But maybe that's
Well, I would just
that's something for another
worry.
time.
I would say the reason why I would want at least one hardcore magic user to go with the other group is you can get everybody out of there should things go badly with your teleport spell, and you can also like do some area of effect spells because you have like spell casting.
Yes. All right. I will go with them. No objections.
But here, take all 4 of my potions, or actually take 3 of my potions.
Let me transfer them
Healing
over for you.
potions?
Yeah, take 3 of them. Because I also have healing. I can heal myself.
Potion of healing. Okay, 3 of them, you said?
Yeah, just leave me 1. Oh, and do you have a scroll of haste? That could be useful for one of the beefy boys.
Beefy boy.
I do not have a scroll of haste.
Okay, I give you my scroll of haste as well.
Do I have a scroll of haste? I might. Let's see what we got here. Scroll of haste. Nah.
This is a little bit like when you're
Dragon
at the
Slayer.
end of a video, when you're at the end of a video game and you're like, I'm going to use all this stuff. I've been keeping it forever. Why am I keeping it?
Yeah.
Then you don't play games with me because I'm 99 potions all the way throughout the whole game. If you finish with less than 99 potions or whatever, then you might as well have lost.
You fought Bowser, you've saved Peach, and you're like, you know what? I do have all these extra mushrooms, and I'm just going to hold on just in case.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm the
You
opposite.
never know.
I'm like, shit, I gotta run back to town so I could just get something because I've already spent everything in my inventory.
I've transferred over the things to you, Crabbick. You got it in your inventory now.
Thank you very much. So Team Swingy Swingy is going to go try to kill the giants that are attacking that town. Is that right?
I think so.
Yep.
All right, let's go do it.
All right, so you guys are headed to the south then.
So it's me, Balasar, and Crabbick?
Yeah.
That's a sight. You're like the little mafia guy with who in the Bugs Bunny cartoons who brings like the 2 big lug heads with him.
I'm the little guy who talks trash because I know my big friends will protect me.
Yeah, exactly.
You're the Martin Prince of this crew.
Woo!
I
What does he call himself? The bosom chum of Nelson Muntz?
Yep, that's right. That's exactly right.
All right, you guys got the world map?
Yes, sir.
Hey.
All right, so you guys are at the circle. You're headed down to Citadel Adbar on foot. Now, as you're traveling south, there are giants just buzzing around, especially in this general vicinity. So we're going to roll for it to see if there's any encounters. Okay, you...
somebody takes a bong hit, apparently?
Oh, wait. We're walking?
Yeah, unless you guys had other means. Because you've never
Bowser's
been
like,
to the town.
I'm too good for walking.
So you can't teleport there.
Oh, what? We can't teleport?
You've never been there.
Oh, okay. My only concern was that they're about to be attacked. And also, I've become a very
journey.
bougie. Okay. And it's the 3 of us? Shit, and there's no way to take a... All right. Then I guess we're walking. All right. Because I have strong bad, but they don't have a horse.
I love how flustered Balasar is by the concept of a brisk walk.
What do you mean we can't teleport there? This isn't how we move.
Somebody's
What?
gotten spoiled.
Someone's got spoiled.
My Fitbit.
You're counting your steps?
under
Why are
1
you counting your steps?
Nathan, is the attack on Adbar something that we are catching up to, or was it something the Giants were just discussing? That they were about to go do.
Yeah, you had just heard that they invited you when you were Giants to come with them. So they were going to go do that. So they got a light lead on you. But about a quarter through the day, you do actually come across them. They almost spot you, but you're able to slip in behind a mountain pass above them to where they didn't spot you and get in front of them. And then on the...
How many are there?
There are 6 of them.
6 of them, okay.
Looks like storm giants and fire giants. You do make it all the way there without any trouble. As you're approaching the Citadel Adbar, which is a medium-sized village on the right at the bottom where the ice mountains begin to peak up, a little village with you come down along the mountain along a trail where you meet a road that goes up further into the north, into the ice mountains, and you're coming down into the town. Everything seems completely peaceful here. As you're entering the town, you actually hear sounds like there is a band of bards possibly playing in a tavern, smoke coming out of chimneys, lively, children playing in the streets. Everything seems completely normal here at the time.
All right. Well, all right. We've never been here before, right?
No.
Okay. Want to look for somebody who looks official, and announce who we are, and that we have a very extremely important message for their leader.
Yeah, quite urgent, in fact.
Okay, give me 1 second.
We don't have a second. They're going to be attacked.
I'm going to try to get a map in here real quick. I didn't have this town planned. Give me 1 second. I've got it ready.
You thought we would just abandon these townsfolk to their doom?
Man, Leosin was supposed to warn them. What's happening?
Well, I kind of just made that part up real quick, but we're going to roll with it.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Listen, we're making all of this up. All of this.
It adds to the tension.
All right, here we go. I'm going to get you guys on the map, and then I'll share it. All right, sharing the map of the town. Okay, so here's where you guys, that bridge back there is where we walked up. That way leads up north into the mountain pass. And you guys are here on the road. So what did you guys want to do here again?
We got to find somebody official or look for an official building or something, and asked to speak to their leader. We are the heroes who destroyed Tiamat, and we have an urgent message.
Okay, so everybody roll me an investigation check real quick. I want to see who finds what.
Oh my god. Wait, this is Citadel Adbar? Citadel. There's not a wall in the whole goddamn place.
It's adorable.
It's mainly protected, it looks like, by the mountains surrounding it.
Ooh, okay, cool.
It's kind of like, how they
works.
call, it's to throw people off.
Yeah.
Like how they call Greenland and Iceland.
Yeah.
It's like Monster Island.
This was literally the first map I found of a town, so just pretend like there's snow.
No, it looks very well defended. You did a great job, Nathan.
I think
I've never seen a more defended.
It was by the same artist that made Ren and Stimpy. I think made this map. All right, so Crabbick, you find what looks to be like a guardhouse, possibly. You see a couple of guards there. They don't look good. They look like they haven't seen action in their entire lives. They're a little overweight. They're looking lazy. They're just kind of relaxing and playing cards and not really.
They're like the Balasars of guards.
Not impressive.
Excuse
they're
me?
up here.
They don't like brisk long walks, that's all.
So I will mark it.
Okay.
Here's
Guilty.
where guards are.
I hate walks.
And you noticed as you guys are kind of wandering through town trying to find someone to talk to, the children see you all decked out in armor and weapons, and you got blood on your armor and stuff, and they just kind of flee and run inside, scared. And Roenick, what'd you roll? Roenick and Balasar found the brothel house up here. Roenick,
Of course he did.
Roenick found a weapons store, and you went inside hoping there'd be some warriors in there, but from the looks of what's for sale here, if this is any indication, it looks like toys. It's tin swords and wooden shields, very, very low quality weapons you see here. And so that's what you guys have found so far.
What's can we make an estimate based on how far we were from the giants when we passed them and how fast they were going as to how much time we have before they get here?
Yeah, based on what you noticed, because they were just kind of strolling, you guys were like jogging and getting there as fast as you could. So you think you probably have about at least 5 hours until they probably get here. So about a quarter of a day. And it's evening. Moon is starting to come up. Sun is setting. So it is coming on nighttime now. So they'll arrive sometime in the middle of the night.
All right.
You assume.
So I'm going to use minor illusion to just give my voice just a little more gravitas. I just want to give it a little bit of spice so that these guys know that I'm important.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, I
British accent.
I represent the heroes who defeated Tiamat, the Queen of the Dragons. Your town is in grave danger. Take me to your leader.
The guards all startled. Turn. You see a couple cards fall from the table as they all look your way. The one that was standing outside, leaning up against the door, looks your way as well. Then they all look at each other and they all begin belly laughing. Look at the gnome! He thinks he's the great warrior that slayed Tiamat.
This is urgent. Let me look at my spells real quick.
What urgent news do you bring us, little gnome? And he's like, kind of, he's putting his hands on his knees. He's bending over, talking to you like you're a child.
Okay.
You want to solve this one, or you want to let me and Troenick get at this?
No, I got this.
Oh, wait, we're not there.
No. I'm going to use the spell Alter Self to make myself 7 feet tall with fiery hair.
Okay. All right. So as you do that, their eyes widen a bit, and the one, the 3 guards that were inside playing cards, they've now stepped outside to look. The one that was already outside turns to him as they walk out. He does have a bit of magic about him. Perhaps we should listen to what he says.
With more, I use minor illusion to really fuck up my voice. Like that.
Okay.
And it's like, we have mere hours before giants raise the town. Stop fucking around and take me to your leader. We have to evacuate.
Giants. We've heard rumors, but how do you know that they're coming here?
Oh my god, you are wasting time. I am Crabbick. I killed Tiamat. I am here with Balasar, the good, and Roenick, the strong.
I'm glad you said the strong and not the okay.
I also am glad you're really owning that you killed Tiamat now. Before you were like, well, we all did it, guys.
Well, I'm trying to make a point to these fucking assholes. I'll go back to being humble when I'm not 7 feet tall.
We do have a mayor.
Bring me to the mayor. Take me to the mayor. We're running. Also, run.
All right. So they briskly take you as quick as they can. They're it looks like they haven't ran in a long time. But they bring you right by
Firebolt their feet a couple times to try to speed them up.
Balasar, you see as Crabbick runs by with 4 guards trailing behind him, heavy-winded, trying to keep up with them. So you see him. I don't know what you want to do, but you see him pass by.
If you take away Balasar hanging out with prostitutes from me, I will riot in the streets.
Yeah, they are all coming out. All the elves and half-elves and humans are all coming out because they've never seen Balasar. He's obviously new to the city. He's all decked out in shiny armor, so they're all over him, trying to offer services for gold, etc. And then Crabbick runs by with 4 guards.
All right. Now that I see Crabbick run by, I'm like, all right, listen, I'm telling you, as I was saying, I have to go now, but remember, something huge is coming. Something huge will be coming.
We thought it was you.
Well, some days. Yeah. But even bigger than me, believe it or not.
Okay,
something even bigger than me is coming. And we must prepare. We cannot be wide open here. We must close ourselves off. We must close all the openings. Here. And once everyone stops laughing, I will tell us exactly what to do. And then I say, and then I'm about to leave. I say, and all snake women, please leave now. Right. And then I run off after Crabbick.
All right, you guys run off. You hear the women cooing after you as you run off. Crabbick hears that as well, and he brings you down to this building here to the south. And as you're approaching and you're entering the door, one of the guards charges up in front and opens the door and is holding it open for you. Inside, you see a gnome sitting behind of a desk. He's got glasses on. He's buried in paperwork, and his hair is all over the place, as if he's stressed out. And he looks up and sees you enter.
All right. I'm like, I am Balasar, Dragonborn and Fire Forged. This is Crabbick. We have defeated Tiamat, and we come to tell you you are in grave danger immediately.
Grave danger, you say? The gnome says.
Yes.
I'm in grave danger as is. What news do you bring me?
Giants!
There are 6 giants on their way here to kill everyone in the town and take them to be sacrificed.
Giants? I've heard such a thing, but there's nothing they could get out of this town.
What do you mean there's nothing they can get out of this town?
What do they want out of us?
People! They want bodies!
Your blood and bones. Nothing less.
Oh,
All
dear.
of you.
Evacuate the town
dear.
and raise whatever defenses you have.
Defenses, I'm afraid we don't have much. I've sold most of the guard.
What?
Agree. What?
We've fallen on hard times. I've sold most of my guard services for money to keep this town afloat.
How long would it take you to evacuate the town?
I guess we could head to the west. It will be quite a journey. How much time do we have?
I'd say you got about 4 hours.
We're
going to try to kill the giants, just to let you know. But just to be safe, we got to get everybody out of here, because buildings are going to get destroyed, and they're really going to try to kill people.
And who did you say you were again?
Oh my god, we killed Tiamat.
I am Balasar, and I added, for effect, Fire, what was it, Dragonborn and Fire Forged? You forgot me? What?
So behind you, you hear that one of the guards has started to freak out. He is now yelling and has took off into the town yelling at the top of his lungs.
Oh, no.
Giants are coming. Now you can hear that there's window shutters opening. You hear the distress of townsfolk. Some cries out. Roenick, where you're at, you hear this as well. The guard just ran by where you're at, screaming, "Giants are coming!" And the weapon shop owner is he's locking things down. He's closing his windows up, and he's asked you to leave.
Yeah, I follow. I follow the guy out who's running towards the giants, or running. I guess where are they coming from?
They're all running to the west.
So that means the giants are probably coming from the east, right? I mean, they're probably
that's
away, right?
the east would be the way up to the mountain. So I think everybody would probably assume that's where they're coming from.
Okay. I'm gonna head out the store and look to the east.
All right. As you're wandering about, you do actually see them. The door's still open. You see a couple of guards outside, and you see Crabbick and Balasar inside.
I run in and I let them know that giants are coming.
Oh, thank you, Roenick.
Thank you.
Hey, I don't know what conversations you had.
right.
I'm not privy to. I don't have any.
You were there for the conference. Never mind.
No, I wasn't.
I say to the mayor, all right, you got one guard who's yelling his head off. Do you want to actually start evacuating people, or you just want them to panic and run around like crazy?
Well, I don't know what else to do. I can have the other guards run up to the north part of town, warn them. This is not going to be well organized. We only have a few horses in town. What do you need to help? You say you're. What's going to keep the giants from just destroying the entire city?
We're going to do whatever we can to stop them from doing that. But just to be safe, you got to get everybody out of here.
Except your guards, who we need, because we can't bring them all down on our own.
The guard that's standing there in the room with you, the other one's outside, hears you say that, and you physically hear him take a deep breath, and he looks very nervous. Yes, I'll ask the guards to stay, and I think maybe I should stay as well.
Yes.
Do you do anything? Do you have magic? Can you fight?
My name is Farkas Goldpocket. I've waggled a wand or two in my life.
All right. Well, we will be happy to have you join us in this battle then.
All right. How many giants did you say?
600.
I'll let you three be in the front. I'll stay in the rear and cast some spells at them.
Yes,
Sounds
and
like a
keep your citizens calm and safe. They do no one any good if they panic and trample. And your guards, here, bring them to us. We shall muster them and tell them what to do.
He steps outside. He looks around. Well, the one guard's gone. This is what we got. So there's the guard that was inside with you and the guard that was outside now.
There are two guards? 2 guards?
I told you, we had to sell the guard services to keep the town afloat. There's not much business this far out.
Can you bring them back? How long till you can get them back?
Oh, that would take days.
Uh,
They're all working at a Citadel Fell Bar. That's where all the money is.
Citadel Fell Bar, eh? Oh, okay. Well, I know I'm retiring too. Anyway. All right. Well, are you any of... I turn to Crabbick and Roenick and I say, we cannot defeat 6 giants on our own.
Well, we'll try to use our magic, and we'll try to save the people.
All right,
that's all we can do.
Now, I want to tell you guys a couple of things, okay, because it may help with your planning. If you guys look right up here where I just moved Roenick to, that's a guard tower.
All right.
It's about 3 stories tall. It does have a good view of the path coming down from the mountain to the east, which stretches up to the north. There is a bit of a forest there north of it, and it's mostly just farmland, what you can see. There's a lot of buildings here and everything, but there is a watchtower at least, if that helps with you guys strategizing this.
Can I also just the voice in your mind comes back as Fyfe, and she reminds you that you're just here to cause chaos and to upset their plans as much as possible. So you don't need to defeat all 6, but you should try to bring down a couple, and then get rid of as many people as possible. Make sure as many people as possible get away, and then run away. You have a teleport spell.
Oh, you know what? I turn to the mayor. I say, "Do you have any gunpowder? Any explosives?
I've never heard of such a thing.
Do you have any ale? Do you have bunches of ale?
Yes, we do have ale.
Barrels of ale.
Yeah, we do have ale. Yes, we have barrels of ale at the tavern. There's some at the brothel house. And to be honest, I have a stash at my home as well, if need be.
I like this guy.
Would you guys roll a perception check for me real quick?
See if
have
he really
a,
has ale.
Question
No.
for you.
It's not about battle. It's not about battle.
No, I was thinking maybe we do a no escape.
Oh,
Ooh,
snap.
Tronic, you can't help but notice, although you don't like the thought that you're thinking, that this Farkas mayor, he has beautiful hands.
Huh.
Wow, man, you just got a girlfriend. I don't know why you're looking at people.
No. Do you guys remember? You guys remember the little side mission that Fyfe had told you about? You're supposed to be looking for some gnome fingers.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's
The
right.
witch,
This is
the
the
hag.
Very funny.
evil gnome that we were looking for. Are you?
No, we're supposed to look for hands. We're supposed to look for like
Yeah, I got to give
we
gnome
already
hands
fingers.
cut off.
We already know which gnome's hands we're going to take. There was like a dickhead that I knew from back in the day. Don't you guys remember this?
Yeah, he like killed children or something like that.
Yeah, he stole organs from children, and there was another thing he did. That
I thought you
forget
were just
the name
adding
of.
another layer to my character there, Nathan. I was ready to roll with it. I'm like, I guess I'm a little fluid right now. So that's how we're rolling, I guess.
Let's do that. I like that story.
People get
Tronic
urges,
just really
you know?
gnome
I
hands.
can't help but notice what lovely hands you have.
I have a question, Nathan. So I don't speak giants,
Okay.
but could I? But Roenick does.
Yep.
Could he teach me like a sentence to say?
Yeah, he could teach you to say like something easy. Yeah.
Gotcha.
What
Now
do you wanna learn
it
how
would
to say?
sound awkward if you said it though. You know what I mean? Like.
Mm-hmm. Well, so long as they understand me, that's all I need
Right.
for this
Okay.
film.
Okay.
Like when an American actor does like a Chinese movie because they want like extra money, but they clearly don't speak Chinese.
Sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Here, I'll put it in the I'll put it in the Discord chat. What are you trying to say?
I want to know how to say attack the giant closest to you.
Okay. Closest. Okay, this is how you say it.
Perfect. I got it.
There it is.
Yeah, which is
All right. So I have a mind control spell that I can tell the giants to attack the giant closest to them.
All right. And Farkas is he sent the other guard up to the north, who's warning all the people, tell them to leave to head with the rest of the group to the west. Things are really splintered. You see one of the townsfolk just runs and jumps on the back of a horse and takes off. There's people just running, dragging children behind them. It's very disorganized, but it does appear the town is clearing out and running off into the west. You do notice that there are a few people that look like they've seen how disorganized it is. You see some people are grabbing up supplies, tents, sleep, bed rolls and things like that as well. A couple people have carts with some food provisions in it, but it is clearing out very fast. The guard returns back, and while he was gone, though, Farkas has turned to you all and said, listen, there's a lot of rumors going about. Did you, just between the two of us, I think it would be nice to know before we fight in a battle with giants together, did you guys truly defeat Tiamat?
Oh my God! Yes, what are you talking about?
There's a lot of rumors. Just checking.
What are some of these rumors? What did you hear?
Well, it doesn't matter. If you say you beat Tiamat, then so you did.
I mean, honestly, I don't care what you think about us. As long as the people get out of here, they'll be safe.
Indeed.
Plus we know we beat Tiamat. Okay,
I mean, it would just be nice to know if you did or not before we fight giants. That's all I'm. Okay.
We literally did. I'll show you fucking how I killed Tiamat. All right.
So the
Balasar,
town is
Roenick.
pretty cleared out.
Wait, was the gnome who said this?
Yeah.
I whispered to Crabbick, I'm not saying this guy has really nice hands, but I'm not saying that either.
I already have place in mind, a finger in mind that we're gonna take. All right.
Okay.
Let's not be tempted by other fingers.
I'm just saying.
Do not be tempted by that.
I'm not a guy who normally notices gnome fingers, but like those are some pretty attractive gnome fingers.
All right, let's come up with a plan of attack. We know that these giants are coming from the east here. We got a little guard tower there. I've already got some spells cooking for what I'm going to throw at these guys. You guys have any ideas for ways to fuck shit up here?
Swing sword multiple times.
Yeah, if they had more gunpowder, I was going to say we should do a no escape.
Wait, I have an idea. You have wall of fire too, though, don't you, Crabbick? Maybe
I do have wall of fire. Yeah,
I can also cast that from my helmet. I wonder if we could trap them with some walls of fire or something.
What kind of giants did you say we were dealing with, Nathan? That were coming down?
It looked like what did I say? Fire giants and storm giants.
Oh, I guess the fire giants.
Okay,
that won't do much.
So, like from the geography of the town, is there anything that we're seeing that could give us some sort of advantage?
Well, you do see there's a guard tower, so you would be able to see them coming from further. So you'd be aware, you wouldn't be taken by surprise. You know for sure they'd be coming off most likely down that path because they were following the roads when you last seen them. So you're pretty sure that's exactly where they'll go and where they'll come into town. Yeah, and that's about all I can say. Now you can see on the map here that it is a 2-layered town. So like the north part of town is up on a bit of a cliff, as opposed to the rest of the town. That wraps around on both sides. And there is a bridge with the river running along. You guys also notice the bridge to the south looks like it's broken and not working. Looks like maybe it was in the middle of a repair. But the bridge that goes up in the mountain pass to the northeast there is functional. But it doesn't look like it could hold a giant. Certainly not two.
All right.
What does the river seem like? Does it seem like? Is there any chance that a giant would have trouble fording it?
It looks to be deep. Nobody's stepped in or anything, but it looks to be deep, and it is coming right off the mountain, so it's very fast moving, rapid. High rapid water.
All right. Now the bridge couldn't hold a giant anyway, so it doesn't seem like they would be trying to come over there. Right? Correct? The bridge doesn't seem like it could hold a giant?
No, it doesn't look like it. Maybe one. Maybe. But you don't know how deep the river is. They might just be able to walk right through it.
I'll tell you guys what my plan is. Because I've got a spell where I could try to, enchant the minds of 2 of these 6 giants. So, potentially, we could have 2 giants on our side. Additionally, I have a spell where I could open up a big hole in the ground. I also have a spell where I could trap one of them. So potentially we could. These odds will be a little bit more in our favor, I think.
Possibly, yeah. But I think we should do whatever we can. Like, if there's something we could do with this river and with the bridge or something to sort of more World War II this fight and try to deny them entry, or spread them, or at least get one of them carried away or something, or split up at least in the least. That would be something that would be, I think, helpful.
Do we have anything to trip them with?
Not that I know.
I mean, we have rope. I mean, you know.
While you guys are discussing this, Farkas says, "Oh yes, you've reminded me. Let me go fetch my wand." And he goes back into the office.
I
Something
feel
where
like
it
like you
was.
should kill. I feel like you should kill Farkas. He's giving me bad vibes.
Yeah, someone tells me Farkas ain't coming back, so.
Nate, do we want to cut away to the ladies?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah, good point.
Yeah, let's do that. All right, so let me get back on you guys. Do you all still have your map? Lenora and
Yes.
Fyfe? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So while they've been gone, I don't know how much time or before you acted, but basically the same situation. You got the people, four giants in the middle casting. You've got giants coming in and out.
Okay.
We'll just say
First
they
things
just left.
first. First things first. Let's change ourselves. Let's change for men. And I will cast polymorph on both of us.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Yeah, I just have to use 2 polymorphs. So I will cast polymorph on us. I want us to be hot giants, like hot lady giants.
Females, okay.
I don't know what that looks like. I don't know what that is, but
yeah,
peak of attractive giant.
okay. It doesn't meet your standards, but you assume that it must be attractive to other giants.
Yeah. I want to just be hot to other giants. I know that there's
right.
different standards of beauty at every culture. Okay. How do you want to do this, Lenora? Do you want to split up and sow some discord individually, or should we stick together and be like together?
Well, I don't think so. Is our discord just us being disguised?
No.
You're doing a spell, right? You have a spell you're gonna cast?
Well, I think the first thing we should do is figure out, because I do have a spell called Modified Memory. I have a couple of spells. So I have a Modified Memory spell. I also have a Mass Suggestion spell. And I have a spell called Glibness, which just means I get like a 38 on any charisma, on any persuasion check. Okay. So those are the 3 things that I can use. I just don't know, but I don't feel like we don't understand enough the social dynamics of the situation. So I feel like we should try to figure out who hates who the most, because I feel like I'm not gonna be able to use all of these at the same time. And if I fail, they will know that we've done something. Sure. So I want to make sure that if we're going to do something, it's really targeted and we're doing the least amount of work to make the most amount of change.
That makes sense. What was I going to say? I don't speak giant, which might be a problem. In terms of persuading anyone.
Okay.
So I'm going to be mostly just like, I can do some healing and I can do some hurting, and I can shrug as a disguised giant, but it's going to be mostly on you to do the talking.
Have you heard of body language?
Yeah, I believe Ursula, the Sea Witch, was big on it. Big on presenting it as a strong option. Yeah,
I think that if we're just 2 really hot giant girls out on the town, I feel like I can be the one that talks and is charming, and you can kind of be... Actually, you know what? Can I just say that she's the hotter giant of the 2? Like, she's the target, but I'm like the friend you have to kind of get through. Do you know what I mean? That's what I want to do.
You're the gatekeeper.
Yeah, I'm like the 7.5, and she's the 10 who doesn't talk.
Who's above talking? I don't have time for these rules.
Exactly. She's a Tiamat slayer. She doesn't walk anymore. She just like stands and looks pretty. So maybe like you just be like very sexually powerful.
Sure.
Okay. Can you do that, Lenora?
I mean, I can try.
Give me a little taste. What would you do? We're just 2 giants hanging out.
Lenora turns, lowers her shoulder, kind of. She whatever giant top she has, she kind of exposes a little bit of shoulder, and and I fucks Fyfe for a second, a little flitter of the eyes.
Okay. I feel like you should have to do a charisma roll to see if it works.
On you?
Yeah, on me. I'm a hard judge. I'm a hard judge. Okay.
Well, that was my best. Don't insult me as your friend.
Listen, you're my best friend. Don't tell the others.
Okay.
I'm going to cast. I'm also going to cast Eagle Splendor on you, so you have an advantage on charisma checks.
Why? I don't need that. I'm
I
killing
know.
it right now. I'm hot.
You're perfect, sweetie. You're perfect. You're amazing.
Good.
But you also have an advantage now, and I'm going to give you a bardic inspiration, so you have a D12.
If you say so.
Yeah, but you're beautiful. You're perfect. Don't do anything different.
Good. I won't.
Okay. Yeah, so let's go in and try to figure out who's like cool and who's not cool. I feel like we should definitely try to learn the social dynamics and then cause problems.
All right, so are you guys looking for a giant passing through with bringing bodies up for the ritual? Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah.
No, I think well, we want to see, I guess I want to let's get close to the middle and just sort of like pretend like just sort of like hover and like listen.
Okay. All right. So you guys look like giants. You come up a little closer here, and
We might be giants.
and you see. You see giants coming and going, dropping off bodies and things. It seems like there's not much talk beyond what would be expected. There sounds like they're just discussing where they're going to hunt next, what they're going to find, arguing over who has the best sacrifice, whether it be an animal or a human, or what's going to make the spell be. Make the portal open faster. A little bit of argument over that, and that's kind of the gist of everyone's very bought in to the great hunt, and that seems to be what all the conversation you hear them talking to each other about.
Can I make an insight check to see who is like the coolest, or not the coolest, but like who seems to be the one who's like alpha-ing everybody?
Out of the ones passing through. Okay.
Yeah, or just like even in the middle, like who like, because we have the fire, the cloud, the storm, and the stone, and the frost. Like of those four groups, who seems to be the one that's like throwing their weight around more?
Okay.
23.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. With a roll like that, we'll say that you do find a giant who seems very boastful, full of himself. And he comes strolling in towards the circle. He's got a stack of deer on his back, and he's holding in his hands several dwarves in one hand that are already dead, and he's got a few bodies of humans you see dangling from between his fingers in the other hand, and he's with a group of two other giants who are don't have as full of a bounty as he does, and he's boasting to them and bullying them a bit, pushing them aside, talking about how weak of a hunter they are, etc.
What kind of giant is he?
Let's see. He's a storm giant.
Okay. I'm gonna say out loud to Lenora.
Mm-hmm.
See, I told you that the storm giants were the stronger ones. We should have spent more time with them.
I nod.
Not sexy. Not like you're sexy.
I sexily nod.
Thank you. God. I'm gonna turn to that giant and be like, that is a great many hunts that you've pulled in. I feel like I haven't seen any of the fire giants pull in so many.
Yes, of course. This is only to be expected of one as me.
I think that's so funny though, because the fire giant was telling one of the other cloud giants that they didn't think the storm giants were pulling their weight. But I don't think that's true. I mean, look at how many dwarves you brought in, and these dwarves are thick dwarves. This is like good, lean protein.
Now, even the ordinance demands that storm giants are superior. Anyone fire giant would be silly to try to say such a thing. How dare they? And he grabs a storm giant nearby as he's walking by, minding his own business, and slams him to the ground. The fire giant nods in respect and is brushing himself up to continue. He had a couple of deer he dropped. He's scrambling to pick them up. See? Fire giants know their place.
You know what? That is good. I think that's why we're going to succeed.
Well, my name is Egont. What is your names?
Well, my name is Roenick. And this is my sister, Balasar.
Oh, this is strange, ugly names. But for such beautiful giants.
Our father believed that beauty was a dangerous curse, and so he gave us strong masculine names in order to be greater warriors. My father was also a storm giant. My mother was a weak cloud giant, but she's dead. That I spit on the ground.
He's sniffing as you spit on the ground, he's sniffing. Ugh, what's that foul smell you smell of the tiny folk?
I ate like 80 half elves.
Oh,
I ate a lot.
I can tell. Disgusting.
But they're delicious, but they smell awful. And I feel it's a little bit like when you date a girl who eats a lot of garlic, but you're like, well, you have a good appetite. That's me. I also heard that the cloud giants, this is from my nasty mother's side. I heard that the cloud giants have been trying to get closer to the Titan. But that's silly. That's stupid. I'm a stupid woman, so I don't know for sure. That's why I thought I'd ask a man like you.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, the cloud giants, they don't even have a true allegiance. We only need them because of their strength.
What strength? Am I right?
Indeed. You're quite intelligent for a female.
Not really. I learned it from my dad.
By the way, I'm just role playing a giant, aka that's not how I feel.
No. Disclaimer. The opinions of giants do not represent the opinions of this group.
Nathan, but what about all the stuff you keep writing in the chat? Of, like, finally I can be myself.
What does it say here? Finally, I can speak my truth. It says here.
Yeah, I can take a picture if anybody wants. Just give me an hour or two, and I'll upload it.
The picture is just a picture of Nathan saying the truth exposed.
Doesn't he already have a warning against them? I think we need to be a little cautious.
Oh, that's fair. It's all jokes. It's all in good. I started it. As a strong storm giant, do you fear, or not fear? Obviously, you would never fear. The frost giants are known to be capable, at the very least. I worry for my storm giant brothers that the frost giants will try to betray us. They're known for being wilier than others, and they're known to be liars. Do you find that this is this? Have you heard similar things?
Well, I can't say I have. The only one of the giant kind that would be considered superior in any way to a storm giant would be the Titans themselves.
I mean, you and the Titans are, as far as I've known, the storm giants and the Titans are equal in might in many ways, but the other giants just do not recognize the might of the storm giants in the same way, perhaps because they still fear of the old stories of the Titans and do not know how powerful the storm giants have become in the interim.
Perhaps, although recent events would show that the Titans are indeed much more powerful than the Storm Giants.
Indeed. They're pretty strong. Have you heard of any such weapons that obviously, well, I'm gonna hold off. Can I do an insight check into this guy? Does
Sure.
he believe me? Is he on my side? Do we like each other? What does he think of me? 22.
It seems like it's waning. It seemed like he did for a moment, but now it's waning.
Okay.
He's beginning to look
Typical.
at you a little more suspiciously.
I'm gonna make Lenora like take out her shoulder.
What now?
I'm gonna make Lenora like take out her shoulder.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay, that does get his attention.
Lenora, be sexy. He's catching on.
Have you met Rosar? Were you there for the meeting?
No, I haven't. I wasn't able to join. Oh, I think my sister might have disappeared. I was very excited though to hear of all of the goings on.
Yes, Rosar, from what I understand, he's deep in his castle walls now, awaiting the portal to be opened.
I can role play for Matt if you want while he's gone.
Yeah, just do a sexy shoulder roll.
Mhm,
Yeah,
I
you
do.
should.
So I flutter my eyes a little bit. You know. What strong hands you have.
Do you know when is he surrounded by our brothers, other storm giants? Is he in good company?
Oh, of course, yes. Armed to the teeth with giants. The greatest
Thank
of us.
gosh. Well, that sounds great. I think I'm going to try to cast something on him.
Okay.
I think I'm going to try to cast Modify Memory. So, okay, so he has to make a DC 19
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw. And I also
Alright.
have my reaction, so I might cutting words this as well.
You said a wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom save. And we're not in battle.
Okay, he rolled a 23, so he saved.
Oh, wait. I am going to cutting words him. So I can roll a d12 to try to get him under 19. So I have to roll a 4 or higher?
Yep.
Ah, fuck me. Okay.
And what were you trying to cast on him again? Like a memory
Modify
light?
memory.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
Okay.
So he shakes his head. I knew it! What are you witches up to?
Okay, wait.
Catch me up. Sorry, I just hopped back on.
Yes, Matt just hopped back on.
You didn't flirt. You didn't flirt well enough, Matt.
Are you
Yeah.
serious? I failed a flirt roll. I have lucky. I can flirt better.
No.
No, it wasn't
My
you.
bad. It was
wasn't
me.
you.
It was me.
Uh,
I'm actually going to immediately cast again.
There
a
are
level
well
6.
before you do that, there are 2 fire giants coming up. Heard him shout beside him here.
Ruh-roh.
Row.
Delete him. He didn't have a picture. Let me find the one with the picture.
Damn, how is this? I guess he's boastful. While this is happening, I'm going to message in Lenora's mind that I'm casting Mass Suggestion, but if I fuck this one up, we got to go.
Lenora.
So, only some giants are dumb. Some are quite smart.
Well,
Yep.
I picked the smart one, I guess.
Uh-huh. Yep. The smart ones are often very arrogant. The arrogant ones are smart sometimes.
All right. So the 2 fire giants are strolling up to behind him. And what did you want to do?
I want to cast Mass Suggestion on the
Okay.
3.
Okay.
Okay, so they all need to make DC 19 wisdom saves.
All right.
Are we okay? Yes. What is this? This is 6th level.
All right. Rolling for 1 now.
Mm-hmm.
He passed. All right. Let's roll for the boastful giant. He passed.
Damn.
Now for the
Jesus
other fire
Christ.
giant. He failed. Okay, so the one on the
Okay.
left. And what are you trying to do exactly with that for that one?
I am gonna tell him that the storm giant. I'm gonna say. Wait, hold on. Let me read the exact words of the spell. Okay, I am going to say, kill the storm giant. He laughs at you.
Okay.
Kill all storm giants. They laugh at you.
All right. So he has turned towards the storm giant, but the other fire giant and the boastful giant are now yelling out, traitors! Bring them for the sacrifice! Roll initiative.
Okay. God damn. Wow, I'm just rolling like garbage today.
Oh, I got advantage. Let me roll one more time. Sorry.
Wait.
A little better, I guess.
Okay.
And Nick, if you can get the map back for me,
Oh yeah.
Get the map back, please.
Yeah, I imagine your like club with eyes on it is like going insane right now.
Yep.
Okay,
So how many giants are there that you guys are fighting?
Well, 2 because they've got one for now.
And one's kind of on our side, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
If we can kill one, then I can modify the other one's memory. I can try again. So if we kill the boastful giant, or if we make him not useful, then I can.
He's a storm giant?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so let's see here. Looks like boastful giant is first. All right. He has called forth a lightning strike.
Oh, boy.
Let me double check that. Yep, you guys are close enough for him to try to hit both, so I'm going to roll it against Lenora first. She succeeded. So half damage. 43 damage.
Oh, that's it? Oh, good thing. No, okay, cool. No biggie. Whatevs.
5.
Oh my god.
I think it's actually. I think
we're tough or something.
I think it's 21.
It's half damage. Yeah, it's half damage because you've succeeded. All right, there we go. All right.
Okay.
And now it is Storm Giant 1 and 4 are the ones here. Okay, Lenora's turn.
Okay, I look at Fyfe and I'm like, are we running? Or am I fighting giants? 2v however many they're gonna be.
Are you guys polymorphed as giants?
Polymorph, but like it's all pretend, right?
Yeah,
The
it's
minute we,
pretend.
get hit, it goes away. Yeah.
Yeah. So they're both back to normal now.
Oh, okay. All right.
And there are other giants. There are other giants to the south, by the way, and they're looking this way. They haven't joined the fight yet.
It's up to you, my friend. I think we can take a couple of hits and try to maybe salvage this, but I think at a certain point we will have to leave. So don't get too far away from me, so I can teleport us out of here.
Okay. I guess let's. Well, I don't think fighting or like taking a swing, whatever, is that helpful. So, this is probably a long shot, but I'm going to try to command one of these giants here. They rolled very well against you, but surely all their good rolls are done. So I'm going to cast command on boastful giant. Who? Looking at these rolls here.
He got a +9 to wisdom, just FYI.
And what did the other one get?
Like a +3 or something.
All right, so the one that got the +3, which was that the fire one? The fire one got the only +3. All right, on
Fire
the fire
4.
giant 4, I am casting command.
Okay.
And I will. Well, I can't. So many things are happening here.
Yeah, what the heck was all that? Let's see.
was I targeting my team who's not here right now somehow?
Oh, it does look like it. Yeah, you targeted Fyfe, Balasar, and Crabbick. Yeah.
Yeah, you got Crabbick.
The fire giant. Ignore all
failed,
that. The
but he
fire
failed.
giant, I think, failed. Right?
Yeah. So make sure you only got him targeted when you cast.
Yeah. I can't.
That's right. That's right. So,
tracker.
and what were you doing to him again?
Oh, I want him to run. He flee.
You're making him flee. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. I say, run, you fool! Fly, you fool!
He's turned to run. Boastful Giant is going to get an attack of opportunity on him. He calls him a coward.
Great. I'll take it.
Lenora, you can get rid of targeting us in the combat.
Yeah. I'm doing it now. I'm targeting.
He slashes him in the back. You see a big gash on his wound. Big wound open up on the fire giant's back as he starts to trot away. All right, and let's see, Frost Giant. This is a little confusing. Let's see. That's not him.
I think it's Fire Giant 1.
Fire Giant 1. All right, so he's going to attack the Boastful Giant. Let me see here. He is actually... Let me check how big this is. He pulls up his finger. 20 foot. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you guys are barely out of range. He pulls up he points his finger at the Boastful Giant, and you see a fireball right in front of him. I mean, he's like right in front of this guy. So this is a crazy move here, but he is casting fireball. I don't understand. It didn't say, so we're just going to do it. All right, here we go. All right, so 20 damage to him. It also hits himself as it explodes for 26 damage, and it also hits the other giant who's trying to run in the explosion for 30 damage, although he resisted some because he's a fire giant. All right, and now it is Fyfe's turn.
Okay. I am going to bonus action cast Hex on him, so he has and I'm going to give him disadvantage against Wisdom saving throws. Boastful Giant, and I'm going to try again to modify his memory.
Okay.
Okay, so he has a disadvantage. I don't know how to do that. Wait, I do actually know how to do that. Give me 1 sec. And then I'm going to look at Lenora and say, if this doesn't work, we got to get out of here. Okay. And then he'll have disadvantage on this.
Okay.
Cast. Okay, wait. I'm going to once again use my bardic inspiration because I'm able to, or cutting words, and try to get him to fail this.
Okay.
And I'm going to pray to every freaking... Wait. Did he roll that with disadvantage? I think there was only one roll.
Yeah, you got to roll it again, yeah.
Okay. I will roll it one more time. And I'm also going to roll it at... No, I'm going to roll it at 5. I have to be able to leave. Should it fuck up.
Yeah, so the 25 counts.
No. It was disadvantage.
I'm sorry. That's his roll. My bad. Yeah, he failed.
Yeah. Yes, fuck yes. Okay. So I rolled, for the next 24 hours, he believes that the fire giants started attacking him and we were just we're just food. Like, we were the food that they were bringing in. And then the fire giants started attacking him. And the fire giants were saying out loud, we're going to kill the titans. We're going to kill the storm giants. We're going to kill all the other giants and the fire giants will reign. We will bring forth a land of fire so that we can dominate this earth. And then they started fighting.
Okay, so as this happens, he turns to the one that just cast the fireball at him. Traitors! Traitors! Everyone kill them! As he shouts this, the mages in the circle actually turn. And when they do, this dark energy comes from their fingers and their hands and bursts around the rocks in the circle. And the fire giants turn to dust and just fall to the ground dead.
Whoa! Baby.
So they're dead. Let me find them. Frost giant.
So wait,
giant.
all the frost giants are dead?
The fire giants. They did not.
The fire giants are dead?
They didn't mess with the boastful giant.
No, just the 2 fire giants, not all fire giants. Period.
Yeah, just these 2. Yeah.
But I do want to make it clear that in his memory, he basically thinks he discovered a plot by all fire giants to kill everybody.
Yes.
Sorry, fire giants. Sorry to put you on blast like that.
Let me find the other one. Where's he at? Fire giant.
Oh my god. So I'm glad we didn't do the kill the mages plan.
Well, that's why I'm not seeing him, because he's green. There we go. Here he is. All right, so they are dead. He is now yelling out, "And the other storm giants! It's a coup!" And he is running off to the south where there's some other fire giants. It looks as though the ones in the circle have continued their summoning as he's running down south. He is now attacking some fire giants down to the southern part of the ring. He's yelling and screaming for other giants to help. Some giants are coming and joining, and they're now fighting the storm giants.
And then we leave. Mission accomplished, boys. Are we still in initiative?
No, you're out of combat.
Okay.
Time to go?
Yeah, I'm gonna immediately cast invisibility on both of us. And we leave the way we came.
So you guys are headed back up north to hide?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Invisibly.
All right, let's go back to the other group here down the town. So Farkas is out with you guys. He had come out of his office there, and he's holding what looks like a mangled little wand. He also put on a robe while he was in there. Farkas is ready to fight the giants. You guys now have a couple of hours left. If there's any planning or anything you'd like to do, you assume before the giants should probably be getting here.
Roenick, Balasar, anything?
Roenick. Let me bring him back
I'm feeling pretty good about my spells. I think that that you guys should basically not take any damage until we have at least one giant on our side. So I would say maybe I could hide somewhere and wait until they're close and then try to mind control at least one of them, at which point, the fighting can begin.
What's the range on your mind control?
That's a good question. Let's look it up.
Maybe we'll put you in the tower, and then you could jump out and feather fall down, right?
I love that idea.
And as they chase you, maybe we can come up.
The range is 60 feet.
They call it the old nope. The old nope. Where you follow the guy. All right. 60 feet, so that's not that far.
Mm-hmm.
But
I mean, if they pass by the tower, then I should be able to get them.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's great. Let's maybe put you in the tower.
All right.
Crabbick's up in the tower.
And then, so we'll see. We'll get you at first to get that spell or whatever. And then what's nice is if they destroy the tower, you can feather fall down, hopefully.
I can dip out of there quick.
Yeah, which would be great. And And then let's see. I think Balasar. I'm going to take a look at this bridge and see if there's anything I can do to like weaken it a bit or something so that it'll fall if they try to cross it.
While you guys are planning, Farkas has reached out to Roenick. He's kind of leaned over to him and said, "Listen, I hate to be greedy, but during the mess, should the bridge get destroyed or two, and if we could just say the bridge to the south also was destroyed by the giants, it might help me gather some support that the town would need to get some help out here to, the town. Are you with me on that?"
Wait, so you're asking me to let the giants destroy the bridge? Or are you saying even if we defeat the giants, you want us to destroy the bridge?
I'm just saying, if the bridge, we get a little bit of damage, nothing too severe, we might be able to get some, some help out here, maybe some gold flowing.
Yeah, I'm not so keen on this plan.
I asked Farkas how. Sorry, if you want to keep going, you don't have to worry. You can do that.
No, I just kind of like brush him off. Like, no, that ain't happening, buddy.
All right, he's tugging at you. He's tugging at your legs a bit. Listen, I'm just saying, if something gets, you don't have to, if there's some damage done, then it is what it is. That's all I'm saying.
Noted. Thanks. You're a real town player there, buddy.
I asked him how deep the river is.
There's parts of it there, about 6 to 7 feet, fairly deep.
6 to 7 feet. Oh, okay. So I'm like, well, I don't think this bridge is going to do much. 7 feet. That's very funny. Okay. In that case, fine. I'm like, I basically go in there and can almost touch the bottom, and I'm like, never mind. What a nice dip. Oh yeah, I swim around in my Mariner split mail for a sec and really get reinvigorated, and then I say, yeah, okay, that'll be our plan. We will, at least for us right now, we will wait. We will wait in the forest, maybe up here, like by the tower, and wait for Crabbick to try to cast something, and then see if we can ambush some of the giants once they are hopefully fighting each other or something.
Farkas is asking, would you like me to stand here and get their attention right here in the middle?
That seems too dangerous, friend. We must not ask you to risk yourself as such.
Okay. And so he goes up in the forest to hide with you guys.
Sorry, role-playing. I know we want this guy's hands, but...
Do
you have any other thoughts?
Does anybody have a spell where they can turn themselves invisible or run away with great haste? I say to Farkas and Roenick and Balasar.
I literally gave you a scroll of haste.
Did you give it to me?
I gave it to you.
Oh, okay.
Please use it.
Okay, so Balasar.
I can in fact I can just summon Strongbad and I can ride my horse.
Is that okay? All right. Well, so here's what I'm thinking. Is that we are assuming that these giants are going to cross close to this tower, but that if they don't, we might want to have somebody to act as bait just in case.
All right. I'll act as bait.
All right.
Just make sure it works.
You got it.
All right. All right. So yeah, I'm going to stand out here and summon Strongbad and be ready to meet them.
Okay. All right, let me get everything set up then, if you guys are ready.
Any other preparations that need to take place, anybody?
Is this... I say to Farkas, is this town known for the ability to sew by any chance? If so, we could do a Three Amigos. If not a no escape. What do you think?
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Can you sew?
No.
All right. Goodbye.
The entire town is gone. It's too late to do a Three Amigos.
Yeah, the town is
okay.
cleared out. Yeah.
All right. The town is gone. We have these two ridges, and
Oh, I'd like to mention too that the guard you've not seen him since he didn't return.
What a shock.
okay. All right. I guess to our dooms then. To our dooms.
All right, so you guys are all set up. About an hour later, Crabbick, you're up in the tower. You do see two storm giants leading in the front, and there are four fire giants right behind them, and they are coming down the slope of the mountain towards the village. They're just marching very confidently down towards your way.
Do they look like they're going to pass by the guard tower?
Yes, that's the exact direction they are walking.
All right. I use message to tell everybody to get ready.
Okay. Then I dismiss Strong Bad and I run into the forest then, right?
All right.
I don't think we're going to need it. Yep. So
Okay.
just remain hidden.
Okay.
All right, so
wait. God.
As soon as the biggest storm giant passes close enough for me to cast the spell on them, let me know.
all right. So how far away can it cast?
What did I say? 60 feet?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
That would be roughly right at the bridge.
60 feet.
That would be roughly right at the bridge. So they line up into a single file as they're trying to come into this village here. And the first storm giant has just stepped on the bridge. It's just collapsed immediately as soon as his first foot went on it into the river. Comes up to about his shin, no big deal, and he's stepping, his foot is coming up to step up onto the land. So you could cast now.
Okay. All right. And that's Storm Giant number 2, right?
Yep.
Okay. I think I got him targeted. Storm Giant 2. Okay. I also have a... he's going to try to make a wisdom saving throw, and I have a divination roll that I'm going to give him for that to make him fail.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So he got a 19 on that roll, but I'm giving him a 2.
Okay. All right, so he failed.
Okay, and then I'd say the sentence that Roenick taught me.
Mm-hmm.
Attack the giant closest to you.
All right. He has turned. The ones behind him, they kind of slam into him a bit because they weren't expecting him to change his
What
inertia.
spell was this again that you used?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
All right, let me check them here.
I think that's how you pronounce it.
Storm Giant 2. All right, and he has decided to hit the giant right behind him with his great axe. It's a hit. Storm Giant 3 takes 34 damage. Now, as he hits him, he was, not expecting it. Kind of bounced off of him, and then he pulled a greatsword on him and thwacked him right across his head. He kind of falls over to the right a bit. The fire giant that was directly behind of him trips on him and falls over him. They're all yelling in giant. Roenick, you can make out they're just screaming like, basically, what the hell are you doing kind of things. the storm giant that just took the hit, he's looking around, and he spots, because it's not very well covered. He spots Crabbick up in the tower. Foul play! He's yelling. The one that just got hit. All right, and everybody roll initiative.
Before combat starts, can I do my escape plan, or can I at least be prepared if I see them going to attack me?
Sure.
All right.
Oof. Oh wait, I'm supposed to have a +5 initiative roll, not +2. So add 3 to that.
Ooh.
Okay, let me fix it. Where you at? Tronic.
So it should be actually I have +2, +5. It should be +7. So add 3, so it should be a 9.
Oops, that messed that up. I don't know what I just did. Where are you? Oh, that did fix it. Okay, yeah, you're 9 now. Okay, and let me make all these bigger so I know which ones we're dealing with here. 4, 5, 6. All right, and let's see here. Storm Giant 3 is first. So he's the one that just got hit. So he's going to stand up, which takes half of his movement. And Storm Giant 2 is kind of not letting him pass. So he's going to he's attempting to go around him. And he is going to cast Chain Lightning. He's casting that the only one he saw, who is Crabbick. This will be at a disadvantage. Hang on, wait a minute. We'll just roll it twice. You failed, so let me roll it again.
Wait, but it looks like he's
Okay,
casting it on. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, he failed.
He failed on himself.
Oh, you're right.
He fell on
You're
the other
right.
guy.
Yeah, let me do it again. Okay, Crabbick saved. All right, so I'll have to fix it. Let me just do it until you get it, since I didn't click disadvantage. Oh my gosh. There we go. All right.
There we go.
So half damage. So lightning splits through the sky, and gets your Crabbick. And now it is Storm Giant 3. Sorry, this is confusing. All right, Storm Giant 2's turn. And how long does that spell you cast on him last, Crabbick? A while? An hour?
30 days.
30 days.
How long does it really last?
Seriously, 30
30
days.
days. Seriously. He is.
It really is 30
I
days?
looked it up.
30
It
days.
really is 30 days.
Okay.
If I'd known that, I would have chosen it now as my level 5 spell, but Jesus Christ.
All right, so he's going to attack again. Storm Giant 3. It's a hit. All right, so we whacks him with this great sword again. It knocks Storm Giant 3 back down, crashing down into the river and onto the other side of the river there to the east. And now it is Lenora's not here. Oh, it's Farkas's turn. Is that right? It's all over the place. Nora, Balasar. It's Balasar's turn.
Okay.
I'm just gonna roll it until I get back to you.
Only Storm Giant 2 and Storm Giant 3. What are the Fire Giants doing?
They're just in a line at this particular point, behind. The one in the front there, Fire Giant 4, is aware of what's going on.
Would they have seen... Wait, Fire Giant 4 is aware of Crabbick?
It appears so. He heard
Okay.
the other Fire Giant yell it out.
And he's across the river.
Yes.
All right, let's see what I got here. Um. Okay. I think I'm going to defer my turn
Okay.
and see what happens between Storm Giant 2 and Storm Giant 3 because there's not really a way at this point to get to Storm Giant 2 and Storm Giant 3 are fighting, and that's pretty much like I can't, really go across the river that easy or anything. So
yeah, they're kind of blocking the path, to be honest, at this point.
Yeah, they're kind of blocking the path. Let's see. Not blocking the path for us, but obviously they can just walk
can storm
across
around.
it.
Yeah, they can storm around the
So
other side.
I'm gonna I'm going to defer.
Okay. All right, Crabbick, it's your turn.
Okay. So far, there's only one storm giant that can see where I'm at, right?
Two are looking at you. Yeah, there's a fire giant 4 seems to be staring right at you, and storm giant 3 seeing you.
Okay, so here's what I'd like to do. Let me know if I can do it. Because I can cast spells through my bat. So what I would like to do is I would like my bat to fly over to Fire Giant 5, and I would like to cast Geas on him also.
Okay. All right, roll for it.
Okay. And now, thankfully, I have another divination roll that I'm going to give him to fail that one as well.
Okay.
He will roll a 4.
Well, if he doesn't fail first, right?
Actually, with divination rolls, you have to give them to him first.
Yeah.
Hey, all right.
Yeah. If you don't call it out,
you can't do it. We play by the rules.
Yeah, okay, so Fire Giant 5 is targeted. And where's my spells? Spells. Alright. Alright, he would have failed either way. That's fine.
Alright.
And I give him the same command, attack the giant closest to you.
Okay. I'm going to, so I don't forget this, it's Fire Giant 5, right?
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to green him real quick, so don't forget. And we'll green Storm Giant 2 also, so don't forget. There we go. Alright. And Roenick, it's your turn.
Um.
Well, I don't know. Let's give him an actual attack, too. I don't know if that's in the thing or not, but it feels right. So Fire Giant 5 is going to hit Fire Giant 6. Let me just roll for it real quick. That feels right. Oh my gosh, Fire Giant 5's not even on here. Hang on. Yeah, yes, he's green. Okay. Here we go. He's going to attack. Fire Giant 6. He missed. All right. It's your turn.
All right. So
he hit a 1. Should he roll?
That's good. Yeah, good point. Let me see.
A little flavor.
He just missed.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. So let me just. So they're all attacking each other, right? Is there anyone that's free that's like coming after us?
Fire Giant 4 and Storm Giant 3.
Storm Giant 3.
He would like to, but Storm Giant 2 is kind of entangled on him. So Storm Giant 4 is the only one free at the moment.
All right. I am going to actually use my Helm of Brilliance and cast Prismatic Spray.
Okay.
So I'll have to use one of those gems on Storm Giant 2.
I don't think you mean Storm Giant 2. Storm Giant 2 is the one that's fighting with us.
Yeah. So
Who's
the
the
ones that are our enemies right now are Storm Giant 3, Fire Giant 4, and
Oh,
Fire
Storm-
Giant 6.
Sorry, I meant Storm Giant 3. God, it's so confusing.
And
All
Fire
right.
Giant 3.
All right, so I'm Storm Giant 3, right? He's the one that you said was kind of open.
He's the one that shot a lightning bolt at
Yeah.
Crabbick and obliterated that tower, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least the
Alright.
top of it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cast Prismatic Spray on 3. Let's see what it turns out to be. It's 5 blue. The target takes 10d6 cold damage on a failed save,
Nice. He failed.
and half as much. He failed. How do you know?
Oh! Is it a roll? I thought the 5 was his roll. My bad. Okay, give me a second. It's Storm Giant 3.
Yeah, I'm trying to play.
And
by
what
the
kind
rules,
of save is it?
It doesn't say.
Whatever your spell save is, Roenick. Or let's look up Prismatic Spray or something.
I don't know what it is. What is it?
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up.
Let's see.
10d6 on cold damage. All it says. Doesn't he have to take like a? Isn't it like? I don't know. Good question. Let me see.
I'll find out.
Prismatic Spray.
Which one?
Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity, okay. Here he goes. Okay, I'm gonna say he failed. For sure. It's an 8.
Okay. So now it's 10d6.
Okay.
So let me see if I can. 10d. Let me see if this works correctly.
Oops. Sorry.
Nope, that did not work. Let me see. Hang on one second. Don't count that one.
Yeah.
That was the wrong thing anyway. 10d6. All right, here we go.
10d6, 35.
So he takes 35 damage. And then I ask, what do you think, Crabbick? Should I cast a wall of fire over there, or do you think that'll wake them up from your spell?
I don't think that does that. I don't think that damage wakes them up.
For Diaz, it doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, no,
think
you can
all
do
that-
whatever you want.
Forcing it to carry out some creature can understand you. It must succeed on a wisdom saving throw, become charmed by the duration. While it's charmed, it takes 5d10 psychic damage if it acts in a manner directly countered your instructions. But it doesn't say anything about
Taking the damage wakes them up. It's not like short round, like putting the fire to Indian wakes them up, and nothing like that.
no.
Okay.
His name is Academy Award winner. No, thank you. Yeah, no. You can't tell it to kill itself. That's it.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Wall of Fire like right in the center of all of them, Nathan.
Okay.
Create a wall of fire surface. I'm gonna go up to 60 feet long, 20 feet high. So figure like I'll do a 60-foot wall like that goes between them. When the wall appears, each creature within its area must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 5d8 damage, and half as much on the save.
Okay.
Is that the firewall? That seems really big.
Yeah, that's probably too big. How
What?
big
No,
did you say? No, he said 60 feet, right?
60 feet by 20 feet high,
Yeah, that's
and 1
about
foot
right.
thick. Or a ringed wall, or a ring wall. That's a straight one. Or a ring wall up to 20 feet in diameter, 20 feet high, 1 foot thick. So it's either like a straight line, or like if you're doing the circular thing, it's only 20 feet high.
Yeah, that's about right.
All right.
All right.
So what do they do now? They take
They take 5d8 damage, or half on a saving throw. So who am I targeting here?
all those. The only one that's not is the one the Fire Giant 3 who's in the.
Actually,
far
you're gonna
back.
need to apply it anyway. So let's just do it.
Okay, just roll
I'll
it.
catch.
Well, Nathan, really quick, maybe this doesn't matter, but if fire giants are resistant to damage, maybe you don't even have to do them. Maybe you just have to do the storm giants.
Well,
That's
they
a
still
good-
take some damage from fire. It's just half.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
So storm giants take full damage whatever you roll, and then the fire giants will take half.
If it's or a quarter if they're successful.
Well, depending on saves, yeah.
Yeah. All right, here's fire.
So, well, you got to target, I guess, all of them, right?
Yeah. All of them, but
Oh, but you
three.
can't cast.
I
while
can't do it
I see.
anyway, so yeah. So
I got you. Never mind.
So
All right.
Nathan will just figure out. All right, so 22 is the hit, and then you decide what you got to figure. I guess you have
Yeah,
to roll.
let me roll for saves real quick.
Okay. Yep.
Let's see how many is there. There's 3 fire giants, so I'll roll 3 saves. Okay.
Looks like the last one saved.
The last one saved. The other 2 failed. So fire giant 6. All right, and then
So he takes 11, right? Because it's half. Because he's a fire giant.
right. The fire giant 6 will take 11. I'm sorry, fire giant 4 will take 11. All right, and then fire giant 5 will take 11. Get that on here. Where's he at? Fire giant 5.
And then whatever the last one is, he takes 5. He takes 5.
Yep. What is he?
And then
fire giant 6.
And then you got to roll the 2 storm giants.
Yep. All right, let's roll for storm giant saves now. Okay, first one saved.
He takes 11.
All right, both saved. All right, so both take 11.
Okay, fuckers. And then I guess with my last attack, I don't know. There's a lot of fire giants. There's a lot of giants. I don't know. Am I wasting my? I'm gonna cast another prismatic spray. I'll do it at that original storm giant, which is storm giant 3, I guess.
Okay.
Right? Or was it? Yeah.
Yeah, he was the one that's still.
Okay, so let's see what. Hopefully, it's something good. Where is this thing? Hang on a second. Okay, I'm rolling for that, and it's a 7. 7 on a violent. Oh, this is a cool one. On a failed save, the target is blinded and must make a Wisdom saving throw at the start of your next turn. A successful save ends the blindness. If it fails that save, the creature is transported to another plane of existence of the GM's choosing and is no longer blinding. Typically, a creature that is on a plane that isn't on its home plane is banished home, while other creatures are usually cast into the astral or ethereal planes.
Nice. Very nice.
So, all right. So he has to right now make a saving throw, and to see if he's blinded.
All right. It's a wisdom saving throw. I don't know why I did it twice. Well, they're both the same roll, so that makes it easy. He did save. So what did it say?
It does. I don't think.
Nothing. Okay.
Nothing. A successful save ends the blindness. Nope. Yeah. Basically, if he had 2 failed saves in a row. Good to know, though. Not so cool spell. Not so great
spell.
on giants.
Didn't work, but it's still cool. All right.
Those are my turns.
All right. Let's see. It is now Fire Giant 2's turn. He's not even. That's from the other map. Fire Giant 3. Okay, he's the one in the back here. See, 10, 20. Okay, he is charging up through the forest around this mess. He does not. Well, actually, I'll roll for it. Let's see if he even sees you guys in the forest. Just do that as a. I don't know why they're rolling twice. All right, first roll counts. Okay, 12. No, he doesn't see you guys. He's just charging through the river to the north, but he is headed right where you guys are. He doesn't make it to you guys. Fire Giant 4. He is attempting to get out of the wall of fire area here. and charging down to the south, and he's trying to cross the river here to the south. All right. Actually, and he is going to hurl a rock at the watchtower.
Oh boy.
It's a hit. All right, so he picks up a giant rock on one side of the river, and he uses both hands over his head, and he slings it across, which it comes smashing into the guard tower. Guard tower rips into pieces. She's stone and wood flying everywhere. Balasar, you notice that Farkas is smiling as he sees the tower splinter and fall apart. And also 30 feet, so 1, 6, 4. So you also take 10 damage in the fall, Crabbick, as you come crashing down with rocks and things falling on top of you. All right.
Okay.
Actually. All right. Yep, that's his turn. Now it's Fire Giant 6's turn, who's here in the back. He is charging up to the north along the forest way as well.
What about Fire Giant 5? Is he getting an attack of opportunity?
That's a good point. Yes, he does.
Oh yeah, on both of them. Yeah, and they're not fighting him. I mean, maybe they don't know yet, but yeah.
They're just trying to get into the town. Let's see, where's he at? Fire Giant 5. Here he is. Okay, let's give him an attack. It's a hit. All right, he whacks him for 25 damage. He's right across his backside as he's running across. All right, and they're yelling in Giant, by the way, and screaming at each other that they need to get to the town. They're not really. It doesn't seem like the Fire Giants really understand what is going on here. And it is Farkas'
my
turn.
turn.
Did I skip?
Or Farkas' turn, yeah.
Okay.
Farkas, goal pocket.
No, I deferred my turn, so I will go though after
Farkas. Right. Okay, so Farkas charges out in the right out here in the road here, and he's waving his wand up in the air, and then you see that a fire is beginning to bloom, and it looks like he's hitting both the storm giants here with the fireball that comes blasting. It looks like it didn't work. Oh, I see why. Never mind. Okay. So he hits Storm Giant 2 for 30 damage. And he hits Storm Giant 3 for 18 damage in the explosion. All right, and that's his turn. And now it's your turn, Balasar.
Okay. Did Fire Giant 3 cross the river?
Yes. Well, no, he's in the river. He's like right in between.
Could I melee him or no?
What's your movement? 30?
30, yeah.
No, you could make it to Storm Giant 2. You could get to here.
Can I make it to Storm Giant 3?
Actually, you could make it to Storm Giant 3, yeah.
Okay, great. All right. I'm going to run out. We all got to die sometime. And I will, let me see. I'll target Storm Giant 2. Let me cast all my little goodies here. Let's see. We got Standing Smite. I'm going to cast Is this 46? Yeah, okay. Let's see. So I'm definitely going to put on Divine Smite.
Okay.
3d8, which is it with a... And then 2d8. And then funny staggering smite as well. Let's try this. You know what? How many 4s do I get? Okay, yeah, I'll do a staggering smite as well.
Okay.
Sorry. Let me make sure they're turned on. Okay. All right, I'm going to attack my longsword. Great.
All right, hit.
All right, there should be a lot of damage here and a lot of and a saving throw or two.
There we go. Ooh, nice. That was Storm Giant 2. All right.
Oh, that should be Storm Giant 3, right?
Storm Giant. Oh, yeah, sorry. I meant to target Storm Giant 3. I'm so sorry.
Okay, I'll switch it. Hang on.
And Storm Giant 3. Sorry, they're just so big.
You meant to do Storm Giant 3, right?
3, yeah, because
Okay.
2 is on our side.
Give me a
Kinda.
second, I'll fix it.
So 52 damage. Plus, he has to make. I wonder why I didn't do this. Oh, you know what? I'll cast it. We'll see what the deal is, and then I'll cast it for the saving throw. Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Staggering Smite. He succeeded.
Oh, he saved.
Does
Okay.
it still do damage? Or is it just not?
No, it did the damage already, and then
okay, that was just for the knockdown.
he makes a Wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, he has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks, and can't take reactions at the end of the next turn. All right. I am going to attack again.
Okay.
Storm Giant 3, and I'm gonna do some buffs again. Sorry if this takes a sec.
That's all right. Do your damage.
Yeah, that's big damage.
Let's see. Mm-hmm.
Make sure it's Storm Giant 3.
Yeah, I got him already now.
Okay.
I'm gonna do this, and then so I'm gonna do this, and then just make sure to add an extra D8 at the end of this,
Okay.
or I will. Okay. Attack. Never mind.
It's a miss. It really sucks when we miss. All right. Whoops. Both for Storm Giant 3. All right. Storm Giant 3 is on his own, so he's not under any kind of thing. He is going to attack back Balasar. Let's see. He is casting a lightning strike.
Who is this? Storm Giant 3?
Yes. All right, this rolling for Balasar. Balasar failed.
I'll luck roll that.
Okay.
What is it? It's got to be over 17. Oh, never mind. I won't.
Yeah, it's gotta be over 17. All right, so I'll leave
Okay,
the damage.
forget
So
it.
you took 50 damage.
Yeah.
It does also hit. Well, I don't know if it hits him or not. I'm gonna roll for it. It's also gonna hit Farkas.
Oh,
Farkas failed. It killed Farkas. So lightning strikes and Farkas dies.
Oh shit.
No.
Well, I guess we're gonna take his hands then.
Take his fingers though.
Let's roll. Let's roll for the condition of his fingers real quick. I'll give it a DC.
Yes, please let him be burned, except for his beautiful hands.
I'll give it a DC of 12 per hand. All right. Oh, yeah. One hand is intact. One hand was singed a bit. It's a little singed, but the other hand is perfectly fine.
All right.
He looks like Dumbledore.
I'm not saying that when this battle's over we should take some fingers, but I'm also not saying
It's easy. It's right there. You
I
didn't
mean,
kill him.
He's already dead. It's not our fault. You know?
You didn't kill him. So, all right,
poor Farkas.
Storm Giant 2 is still taking orders, so he's going to attack the closest, which is Storm Giant 3. But he's going to do a lightning strike as well because, and actually I got to roll against him real quick too because that would have hit him as well. All right, so succeeded.
I guess Farkas is gonna get his dying wish. I think they're gonna come and help him now that he died.
This is town. All right, he resisted some of that.
So, no, he resisted all of it because it's a 0 there.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
he completely. It says half, so I thought it was half resisted, but.
Wait, don't you have any recitation? Sorry, what's the word I'm looking for?
Resurrection spell.
Resurrection, but what's the when you're an ambulance driver? Resuscitation.
Resuscitation.
Yeah.
I'm gonna redo that because he wouldn't do that. Then I thought it was half damage.
That was my question. And also, as a side note, the fire giants are immune to fire damage.
No, I didn't know that. I thought it was half damage. All right,
well
now we know.
Don't worry about that. We're good.
All right, so he hit him with the great sword and took 33 damage, and now it is.
Balasar is like cheering him on, like great sword.
Wait, so Farkas is alive?
No, Farkas is dead.
Farkas is dead. No, that one hit.
That one
hit big time.
Fire Giant 5 is attacking the nearest one, which is Fire Giant 6.
R.I.P. Farkas.
Yeah, he wouldn't use fire then, so he's going to just attack him. That's a hit. 24 damage. All right, and now it is. These ones aren't here. Storm Giant 4. He's not here. He's not here. Okay, and
is it Balasar?
Balasar. Yep, it's Balasar's turn.
All right.
Hey, all right. Let's use some of these unused things from last time. Okay, bonus action. I'm going to cast not Thunderous Smite, I guess, but let's say okay. You know what? Bonus action. I'm gonna bonus blinding smite. Let's see. I cast blinding smite. Maybe that'll help. Okay. I'll try blinding smite this time.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay. And now I will attack. At long last. There. All right.
Miss.
I'll swing again.
All right.
There we go.
Hit. Storm Giant 3. 42 damage. Nice.
Okay, now I'm going to attack, or I'm going to cast. He has to make a saving throw or he's blinded.
Okay. And that's a wisdom, right? Or do you cast it on him? You cast it on
I
him?
think it's a con.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see, where is it? Blinding Smite. Here we go.
He succeeded?
Yeah, just slightly. He's good. All right. And that's my turn.
All right. It is Crabbick's turn.
Okay, so first things first, I want to get some distance between me and these two giants that are attacking me.
Okay.
So I want to go 25. I want to go this way, and I want to find some place that I can take shelter, hide. You know, I'm pretty little, and these guys are big, so I feel like I should be able to, you know.
Yeah, you're just running deeper into the forest for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, and
get
hide
that,
behind some big old trees.
Yep.
Okay, and now Fire Giant 3, I'm going to cast Maze.
Okay.
So he is now banished into a labyrinth demiplane, and on his next turn, he can try to escape by making an intelligence check.
Okay. Maze.
And I'm also going to drink a health potion.
Okay, let's see
A
here.
potion of healing.
All right, looks like that's a spell that just works. So, which one did you say? Fire Giant 3?
Fire Giant 3, yeah.
Okay. Let me just put him over here for a second so I remember that. All right. So he is gone. He's just disappeared.
Yeah.
So now, was there something else you want to do, Crabbick, or was that your whole turn?
Yeah, I want to drink a healing potion. Potion of healing.
Okay, yeah.
Of which I have 6, now I have 5. And what do I roll for that?
It's a D8 if I remember right. Hang on, I'm going to double check. It's a D8, but it has a plus something to it too. I forget what it is.
I think it's 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
Yep, that's right. 2d4. My bad. Okay.
2d4 plus 2. You know, I'm just gonna
roll it. Yeah, just roll it. I'll make it happen.
2.
4 plus 2, so 6.
All right, I healed 6.
All right, gotcha. Got you out of red.
All right,
and
and that's my turn.
It's your turn, Roenick.
Okie dokie.
The one that was storming closest is gone. But there is the Fire Giant 6 looks like he's trying to get around Fire Giant 5 to come your way. And then you've got Balasar
is he in melee range? Is he in melee range?
His next turn he will get to you because giants move at 60.
Well, can I? All right. Well, maybe I can meet him. Wait, is Storm Giant 2? He's in melee range though, right?
He's a friendly.
He's a friendly right now, or actually the whole fight he will be. Storm Giant 3 is barely. Yeah. Let me just 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to get to.
All right, I'll move a little closer anyway.
Sorry, Roenick. I should have teleported one of the other guys who wasn't so close to you.
All good. I will. Storm Giant 3 is not our friend though, right? So I'm gonna shoot some arrows at him.
All right. Yeah, Storm Giant 3.
Yeah. Let's see what we got going on. Yeah. I will shoot my longbow.
Okay.
Miss.
With a 19. All right.
Damn. They must have some serious. I mean, I guess I'll try again.
All right. 21 hit.
It's great.
4 damage. All right.
Sick damage.
Chipping away at him. All right. It's another hit. 11 damage. All right.
Yeah, it's a little better. That's what I got. I'm not gonna waste any more of my gems, and I'm not in melee range, so.
All right. Fire Giant 2. Which one's he? Oh, that's not. Is he even on here? No. Let me delete that so I don't get him confused. Oh, it's glitched. That's why. Okay. Fire Giant 3. That's the one. So he's got to roll an intelligence check. What does he need to hit? Crabbick, what's your
I do
spell?
not know.
What's your spell? What's it called? Just look.
Your DC is probably 19 if you are
Yeah.
proficient and are at 20 for your intelligence.
That sounds right. He failed. And
All
what
right,
happens
he's still
when
in the maze.
He's still in the maze. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. That's a cool spell. Fire Giant 4. Okay, he's the one down here. All right, he is charging around across the river. He has grabbed up this house here. He's just picked up the whole house, scooped it up. You see debris and things falling as he picks up the whole house and he's smashing it down on Balasar.
I hold up a little sign that says "Yipe."
See if he hits. Oh, he critted.
Oh shit.
Oh shit!
All right, so hang on a second. Yeah. All right.
Whose idea was it to split up the healers?
30 damage. It's a house,
Okay.
though, so it has to roll twice. But the second one doesn't do a crit. All right, so 61 damage. And splinters of it are flying everywhere as it crashes. The whole house just crashed on top of Balasar. And roll me a dexterity save. Let's see if it knocks you prone. I'll give it a DC of 17.
You see it? Oh
Let's
my
see-
god!
Let's see if you just stand there, or if this knocks you down.
Save a save.
Yeah, save. Dexterity save.
Dexterity save.
Oh, dang! So, Tronic, you see as this house just smashes down on top of Balasar. Even though there's wood and splinters and pieces of the tar from the roof and everything just flying all over, when the dust settles, Balasar is still standing there. We're going to see if any of the debris hits you. Didn't even knock him down. Oh, yeah, you got hit with the debris as it's
What the
crashing
fuck?
apart.
Oh Jesus!
Jesus
You got a crit
Christ.
as well.
Just a ton of debris just comes flying at you, Tronic. Woo! 62 damage.
Jesus.
All right, that's his turn. Fire Giant 6 is, let's see, 20.
Maybe I should have used my gem of my helmet.
All right, he has entered the
Well,
forest. He's headed.
Whatever you're doing, stick around here because I needo el helpo. Here.
So Crabbick, even though he's charging towards the forest, it looks like he has pivoted. It looks like he's heading south, not your way. Looks like he's
Okay.
actually headed towards Tronic and Balasar.
Can't you lay hands on yourself there?
He's gonna throw a rock.
I can, but it's an action.
He threw he threw a tree. Actually, grabbed up a tree from the forest and he slung it towards Tronic. He hit.
Wait, I got hit again?
Yeah, by the other giant coming from the north. He hit you for 36.
Jesus.
So a tree, it didn't land right on you, but it whooshed past you, a bunch of limbs and stuff hit you on its way past as it flew over to the south.
Now, Nathan, Fire Giant 5 should have gotten an attack of opportunity on him
Yep,
when he
let's-
ran away, right?
Yep, let's do that.
On me?
No, on
Fire Giant.
Go on,
6.
Fire Giant 6.
Oh god, I was like, I think I'm.
Yeah, I don't think you would have called that one out. That's a hit. Fire Giant 6 takes 27 damage. And I owed a hit. Let me do that real quick while I'm thinking about it. I owed a hit to Fire Giant 3 because earlier... No, I'm sorry, Storm Giant 2, because he did that lightning, which would have hit him, and I never rolled for him. So let me do that real quick. Here we go.
Oh wait, Nathan.
He failed.
On these things where they're throwing stuff at me or whatever, like, do I have a chance to? I have the Ring of Evasion. Like, oh, that's only dexterity saving throw. Never mind.
That should be what it's rolling.
Wait, what just happened, Nathan?
I forgot. It doesn't do any damage. It was a dumb thing to roll. I forgot. Anyway, he got hit by the lightning last turn. I forgot to roll for it, but I forgot. It doesn't matter if it hits him or not. All right, and that's his turn.
Wait, so I was rolling against dexterity saving throws?
Yeah. So when they sling something at you, it is a dexterity saving throw to dodge out of the way when it's a thrown rock or tree or house.
Okay, good to know because I have the Ring of Evasion.
And with the Ring of Evasion, you can just choose to dodge so many times per day. Is that what it is? If I remember,
1d3.
Okay.
I fail at the dexterity saving throw.
Okay, well remember that. You can use that next time the house is flying at you. Storm Giant 3.
As I got hit with that last house, I'm like, oh yeah, the Ring of Evasion. Throw another house at me, fuckers.
Is it really back to Storm Giant 3's turn? Is that right? I guess so. Okay,
yeah.
Let's roll his check here. Intelligence check. It's only the first roll. Which is 23. So he did. He has returned. All right.
Whoa.
That's Fire Giant 3, not Storm Giant 3.
Oh, you're right. My bad. Okay.
Storm Giant 3 is fighting.
Storm Giant 3 is fighting. He's going to attack. Closest one would still be Storm Giant 3.
Storm Giant 2.
That's what I meant. Storm Giant 2 is attacking Storm Giant 3.
Wait, but you just... No. It's Storm Giant 3's
I know,
turn, right?
It doesn't matter which one I cast from.
But I'm just saying he just swung at himself, just so you know.
God, this is so confusing. All right, it's Storm Giant.
Sorry.
Storm Giant 3. All right, yeah, he is free, so he would not be swinging at anybody. He's going to attack Balasar.
It's Storm Giant 3 is attacking me?
Yeah, 3 it's his turn.
Yeah.
He's red.
He's not going to attack the huge giant next to him?
No, he is. He knows what the mission is. He's not under any kind of spell.
Oh, god damn it. Okay.
All right, 30 damage. All right, and now it is Storm Giant 2.
Oof, Balasar.
Yeah.
So Storm Giant 2 is attacking Storm Giant 3. That's what I was thinking of earlier.
Please let him bring him down.
Oh no!
Crit. All right.
Oh, that's a good one. He's on our side.
48 damage. All right, and Fire Giant 5. Okay, he's going to attack the nearest one, so he's going to chase after Fire Giant 6.
Jeez, thank God you had that spell that like turns them, or we'd be toast already.
Yeah, man. I mean, I gotta get rid of more of these guys.
He missed.
Can you cast the spell again?
I can, but it would, I'm out of divination rolls, so there's no guarantee that it would work.
Got it.
Okay.
You have luck though, don't you?
I do have luck. Yeah.
The luck is only your rolls, is it, or no? Oh, I guess it would
we
be.
established
Yeah.
it can be used against a monster making a saving throw. I think.
We have established that?
I believe so.
Great.
Okay.
Okay, it is Fire Giant 4's turn. He has he just smashed the house on Balasar not too long ago. So he's going to attack Balasar again.
No, this is Storm Giant 4.
Oh,
this is
it?
Storm Giant 4.
Oh, you're right. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
God.
I go before.
Okay, Balasar, it's your turn.
Okay. All right. I got one shot at this.
Dude,
I am.
Lay
I mean,
hands.
if I disengage, I have to.
Yeah.
I have to.
2 attacks of
They.
opportunity.
I get 2 attacks of opportunity, so I don't think that's going to work.
You need to disengage for lay hands?
No, I could lay on hands, but I think maybe I should just try and take Storm Giant 3 down. Because, like, another hit like that, you know what?
Dude, if you get hit by a pebble, you're gonna die. We have no cleric here. You're about what, 16 health points away from death. Like, you ain't looking so good, buddy.
I don't think, unless we get lucky here, I don't think we have a shot. Like, because I'm gonna take at least 1 huge hit, maybe 2. So I think I got to try to bring down Storm Giant 3.
Can you Can you take a health potion?
He looks rough. Ooh. Storm Giant 3 is looking rough.
Oh, yeah, as a bonus action, I might be able to drink a health potion. Yeah,
you could. Yeah,
let's see. Do I have a greater health potion? I sure don't.
I have. Let me see. I have 3 potions of healing.
Yeah, no, I got a potion of healing too. But regardless, I got to try to take down Storm Giant 3, I think. Let me give him everything I got right now.
All right.
Because they are hitting me.
Yeah, and the one to your south, the fire giant, is definitely going to attack you again. He just smashed a house on you, and you didn't even fall down.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, he might attack me again. Then again, if someone else ran up to him and started attacking him, who could really say who he'd attack?
I'm trying, but I also
especially if he attacked him. I don't know, from maybe from not right next to me, from the other side of him. You never know. Let's see, 30 feet must be 5d6. Oh no, that's not enough. Okay, all right. I am putting on my smites. And I'm going to pray. And I'll leave my bonus action up. Okay. And I'm going to attack Storm Giant 3. And I'm going to say this. If I hit him, and I feel like he goes bad, start running the instant he gets hit.
Okay.
Because I've had this happen to me before.
Giant falling on you?
Yeah. All right. And okay, I'm going to attack.
Ooh, crit.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good time. That's a good time to roll a crit.
I'm the heart of hell.
That's I like this guy. Let's bring him to Vegas, baby.
64.
Yeah.
Killed him.
Good
So all right. So Balasar is looking weak. He's bleeding. He just had a house smashed on top of him. He's got splinters hanging out of his skull. And he lets out a mighty roar as he hits this. There's smites him. There's radiant damage flying off of him. And the giant lets out a roar as he smashes into him. And I'm going to roll for it, okay? If I roll a 5 or a 6, he's falling towards you, Balasar. Anything else but a 5 or a 6, and he'll fall the other way. Okay, he fell the other way. He fell the other way. It teetered, though. He teetered towards you as he was falling, but he did fall backwards on the other side of the river there, and Storm Giant 3 is dead.
Okay.
Storm Giant. Which Storm Giant was that?
3? Yeah, 3. The one right there at the giant blood splatter. That's where he was. All right.
Okay.
It is. Oh, you still got turns.
I still got another attack.
Okay.
And I can't do anything else. If I'm going to take a second action, I have to attack.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to attack Fire Giant 4.
Okay.
I'm going to put all my shit on.
You can still take a bonus action though.
Yeah, after this. Oh, you know what? Actually, maybe. I wonder. Maybe fire giants don't have as good.
Wisdom, intelligence.
Constitution. They probably have great constitution.
Yeah.
Never mind. Let's see. Which one is this? Oh, maybe not wisdom. Okay. So I'm going to put a staggering smite on. And we'll see. And then I'm just going to have to go my hardest, which would be 6. My hardest smite there is. Oh my god, his smite is over 9,000! But, yeah, I think it's a maximum of 5D. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. I'll do this one and this one. And I am really out of, like, higher level spells. All right. Let's see. If this doesn't hit, man, what a waste of time. But all right. I'm going Fire Giant 4. And it doesn't hit.
Oh, dang, you missed. All right. You gonna take
and I'm gonna drink a healing potion.
All right.
So 7.
All right. Let me fix you.
I got it. I can do it.
All right. Yeah, that's
okay.
Right. Okay. All right, and that's your turn then. So now it
Mm-hmm.
is Crabbick's turn.
Okay.
Now, everybody keep in mind, by the way, that Fire Giant 4 is turning up, and he is certainly going to hit Balasar. I'm just warning everybody. There's no way he would.
Also, keep in mind, we just wanted to do chaos. We didn't need to kill every single one of these giants.
Also, but not for nothing, but I get an attacks before.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Before Fire Giant 4, so he
Yes.
may
You
come
get
after
3
me.
attacks, and they better be good.
No, I get more than 3. I can.
All right.
I can use action.
You know who else gets attacked before that is oh, never mind. When does Storm Giant? Oh, Storm Giant 2 took down the other, or almost took down the other guy. Never mind. He goes before that. Anyway, never mind.
Okay, I am going to cast Geas on Fire Giant 4.
Okay.
I'm going to use one of my higher spell slots because I'm technically out of 5th level spells.
Wait,
Okay.
why are you attacking the one that's near here? It's the only one I can attack.
Because I don't want him to kill Balasar. I mean, I'll happily do it on Fire Giant 6.
No,
if,
you can. Now you can get to Fire Giant 6. By the way, Tronic, I just did the math
Oh.
right there. You can get to him.
Yeah, I'm trying to save our friend here.
Okay.
Okay, so Fire Giant.
Well, I was
4.
thinking Nathan, if I attack 6, wouldn't he go for me before? I mean, sorry, attack 4. Wouldn't he go for me before Balasar or no?
It depends on how pissed off you make him. Because right now he's pretty pissed that Balasar just smashed a house on him. He didn't fall down or nothing. He just stood there and took it.
Fair. I get it.
Okay, now Nathan, I have 3 luck rolls, and I'm gonna use as many as it takes to get this guy to fail. Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right. So here we go. First roll.
17.
Second roll. That's
12.
yeah. Only needed to use 1.
Yep. All right.
All right. So now so Fire Giant 4, Fire Giant 5, and Fire Giant 2 have orders to attack the giant that is closest to them.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to drink another health potion for myself. So that's 2d4 plus 2. Bam, 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 bam. It's another 6.
All right.
Did you do that already for me, Nathan? Or
Yeah, I'll do that right now. See 56.
All right.
All right. And
Okay.
Tronic, it's you're up.
All right. So wait. So 4 is still
He's
hanging
good.
out, right?
Yeah, 4 is actually now. He's going to attack the nearest, which will be Storm Giant 2.
Yeah.
So
So now the only one that we have to worry about is Fire Giant 6 and Fire Giant 3 if he ever finds his way out of the maze.
All right. I'll go for 6 then.
All right.
Let's see.
Okay, so Tronic darts up into the forest. Under the crunching trees of the giant.
All right, and I will take some swings at 6.
All right.
First one.
Hit.
The hit. Oh, and I also did, of course, Flame On.
Well, that won't matter.
Oh,
He's a fire giant.
Yeah.
Oh, son of a bitch.
16 damage.
All right, I'll take another swing.
Miss.
I'm going to use one of my luck rolls on that one.
Okay.
So I have 2 left.
Hit. All right, 18 damage. Just Fire Giant 6. Okay. It's a hit. And for 16 damage. Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna use an action surge here and taking where. Okay, wait. Let me see. Did he only? Wait, why? Which one is this? Oh, 6. Okay, so he's wounded. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna take an action surge first and take another swing with my greatsword.
Okay. It's a hit.
And
Nice, 20 damage.
And then I'm gonna, with my last action surge, because I get 2 now.
Yep.
I will mark them both. I'm going to use another one of the gems on my helmet.
Okay.
And see here, let's see. Hopefully it's not fire.
Yeah.
That would suck. Where is this stupid helmet? Okay. Prismatic spray. Okay, here comes the roll. And it's 6.
What is that?
Okay. Indigo. On a failed save, the target is restrained. It then must make a Constitution saving throw at the end of each of its turns. If it successfully saves 3 times, the spell ends. If it fails 3 times, it's permanently turned to stone and is subjected to the petrified condition. The success and failures don't need to be consecutive. Keep track of both until it collects 3 of a kind.
Okay. It takes 1 right now, right?
Yeah.
If it,
it depends. If it has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. All right. Let's roll. Which one is that? Fire Giant 6.
What did we? Okay. What do we figure out about the? So can I use luck rolls here to make him fail or no?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you should be able to. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see if it works first. Let's see if he fails first.
27.
So he saved that first time.
Saved that time, and then it just rolls every turn, right?
Well, no, I want to try to make him fail again. So let me try. I'm gonna try one of my luck.
Okay.
I'm gonna try my luck. Maybe he'll get like a 1. Oh, it was like 4.
14.
Damn, he saved with the 14.
I don't think that's a save because it should be based off of your. Hang on, let me look.
Off my wisdom.
Oh, your wisdom. It's kind of
but my wisdom is 14 plus 2.
14, 15, 16. Oh yeah, he failed.
All right.
All right, so he failed once.
Right,
and
but
then
now
he's
he's
got to roll.
restrained
Yeah, he's restrained, so he can't move.
until his turn. Then he can try to get out.
I'm gonna twist him so I remember that, and then he's got to roll again on his at the end of his turn. All right, and is it all your turn, Tronic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Snared him.
Fire Giant 2.
I got this one mezzed, guys. I got this one mezzed.
That's not in this fight. Fire Giant 3. All right, he's got to do a wisdom saving throw. Is that right?
Intelligence.
Intelligence, that's right.
Oh, god damn.
All right, he saved. Oh, great. He's back.
Oh, god damn.
But I moved him over there, but he was actually over here.
We couldn't, there was no way to, like, couldn't you send, like, a text message to Fyfe and let her know that we were, like, in trouble, and couldn't she teleport here or something?
She's never been
I
here.
think they're in the middle of their own fight right now.
Yeah, and
right?
she couldn't
And I
come.
think you guys also have teleport. Teleport yourselves.
Yeah,
Pull yourselves up on the teleport.
you guys could teleport. Yeah, she couldn't teleport to you. She's never been here. All right, Fire Giant.
So
3.
we could have teleported out of here.
Yeah, you just all got to be close to each other. He can't teleport you from far away.
Oh well, let's not do that yet. But good to know that we can evac if we have to.
All right, it's Fire Giant 4's turn, who he's attacking the nearest giant, which, even though he's a friendly 2, the nearest giant is Storm Giant 2. So he is going to attack him. Critical miss. I'll roll flavor roll. 5 or 6 is bad. Bad for him. Good for you. Okay, nothing happens. He just missed. Fire Giant 6 is restrained. All right, so to get loose, he has to roll a...
Constitution.
3 times.
Well, I don't know if that's how it works. I think if he's restrained, he's out.
Okay, so he's not restrained, but anymore. But he's still at the end of his turn will have to roll for, because if he still gets 3, that still happens. He turns a stone, and they don't have to be 3 in a row either. So he is going to attack Roenick.
I think. So it doesn't matter if he's restrained or not.
He just got to. If he fails 3, it says right.
It says if it successfully saves 3 times the spell.
Oh, you're right. So he just saved once.
Wait, is that what
it said? Yeah, it does say that. Yep. Okay, never mind. He's still restrained. This turn. All right, so that's him.
So is that 2 in a row or 1 in a row? I guess that's 1.
That's 1. It doesn't have to be in a row. Just has to be 3.
He's failed 1 and he's saved 1. Storm Giant 2. He's going to attack the nearest, which is now going to be Fire Giant 4.
Oh, so it's like Monopoly rules. He's either like gotta get out of jail. He's got to. No.
Yeah, whichever one comes first. He either gets loose or he turns a stone. All right, he did 29 damage, and now it is Fire Giant 5's turn. He is attacking the nearest, which is we'll say Fire Giant 3. A hit. 23 damage, and now it is... He's not in the fight. 4 is not in the fight. Balasar's turn.
Balasar.
It's my turn? Okay, great. Perfect timing. Okay. So Storm Giant 2 and Fire Giant 4 are fighting each other.
Yep.
And Fire Giant 6 and Fire Giant 3. Wait, Fire Giant 3 came back?
But he's engaged in combat with Fire Giant 5 right now.
Yep.
Okay.
6 is restrained, so don't mess with him.
Yeah, 6
is restrained and mess with him. And 3.
So really the only one in
4,
danger.
2.
You guys are only in danger of 1 Fire Giant right now. Fire Giant 3, realistically. Because the other ones are restrained.
Fire Giant 3, yeah, the other ones are restrained. Okay, I'm going to move away over here, and I am going to stay a decent clip away from the others, so that a falling house or a tree won't nail us. And then I'm going to lay on hands. You know what? Actually, let's see who else is here.
Me.
Yeah, I'm going to lay on hands for 60 for me, and then I'm going to lay on hands for 25 for.
Don't worry about me. I can use second wind next time, which I'll gain some hit points back. So.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll lay on hands for 60 for me. So I'll be down to 74. And that's my action. Let me see if there's a bonus action I can cast. All my level 3s I think are gone, and level 4s. And I will cast as a bonus I'll cast Shield of Faith on Crabbick.
Okay.
What does that do?
+2 to your AC.
All right.
Just in case any errant rocks come your way or whatever. So actually, those are dex throws. Those are dex saves, right? Those aren't even like...
Yeah, they're dex, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then, you know what? I'll cast Shield of Faith on me. Let's see. Oh, no. I actually cast it on Fire Giant 4, and I do not want to do that.
Let me take that off. Okay, I've removed it.
Thanks. Okay. Okay, Shield of Faith is good. And I'll heal myself, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. All right, Crabbick, it's your turn.
Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to run over here and get close to Roenick and Balasar.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, hey, do you guys want to just leave?
But then are all the people out of here? Like,
The people are gone. And 3 of these guys are gonna just attack other giants. It's possible that the other giants that aren't charmed by me survive this melee.
As you guys are talking, you hear in the village, a little bit to the west of you, you hear what sounds like the cry of a child.
Oh, God damn it.
We cannot leave! No child left behind!
All right, fair enough. All right, I'm gonna...
Techniques the DM uses to keep you in combat.
All right, gonna burn another.
And next to that, you see a cat stuck in a tree.
I did roll for it. I've been rolling. If anything was gonna happen.
There's an elderly gnome in a wheelchair.
With really nice hands.
All right. I am casting another high-level Geas on Fire Giant 3 now.
Okay.
And I have 2 luck rolls, so I'm going to try to get him to fail this. And he didn't have to use any of them. He failed.
Nice. All right.
So
Fire
now
Giant 3.
the only giant who's not attacking other giants now is Fire Giant 6, and he's restrained for at least 2 more turns.
It's true. It's true. They're just going to be beating each other up right now.
Yeah. All right. And I'm going to take a healing potion.
Maybe we should go get that kid. Take it.
Yeah, we'll move into role play for a second. Just every once in a while, I'll roll for the giant that's restrained.
Gotcha. Will you give me 8 healing, please, DM?
Yep.
And I'm gonna use second wind here. So let's see on myself. See if it works. Great. This is.
It does on its own though, right? Yeah.
All right.
It looked like it did. I think. Where was I at? I don't know. But I literally got the worst thing.
Yeah, it did. It did because I know you were at 90 something, like 98 or something like that.
Okay.
So yeah, it did.
Yeah, my suggestion is we just stay safe and hit these guys from afar while they kill each other.
Wait, so the guy who's like in the restrained that I have restrained, is he still gonna be restrained if we hit him?
Yes. Yeah. It doesn't say anything about it. So yes.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So then, like, let's throw some more shit.
Those three are in a big circle jerk though. They're just gonna be beating the crap out of each other. Because they're all close proximity. So closest one is just gonna be.
Well, six is not hitting any other ones though.
He's not hitting them, but they'll be hitting him some. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take some shots at 6, I guess. It's Crabbick's turn. Are you still?
No,
we're roleplay. We're roleplay now.
Okay. Wait.
Okay. I'm gonna go after the child.
Okay. So
yeah. While everyone is safe, I'll be like, I'll scour the town and make sure all are safe or okay, especially if we're going to leave.
I'm gonna collect this gnome's good hand.
If I get in melee range, though, he can hit me, right, Nathan? Fire Giant 6.
Restrained.
I don't think he can.
That's a good question. I'm gonna check that. I was assuming not, because restrained sounds like that's a word that to me would mean his arms wouldn't work either, but I could be wrong.
Well, I'm just gonna take some swings at 6 then.
Yeah. I'll be asking for my money back in that case.
So you get attacks at advantage. He can if you're within range attack, but it's disadvantage. And he has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Let me see. Take a couple pot shots. Why not?
All right, go ahead and roll for it. And while he's doing that, while he's rolling his hits on the giant Balasar, you run into town. There is a child sitting in the center there where I've moved you to. He's just on the ground and he's crying. He's crying for Dada. He looks like he's 3 or 4 years old.
Hello, child. Where is your father?
Monster! He's pointing at you. He thinks you're a monster.
Oh, monster! No, it is I, Balasar, the destroyer of Tiamat. I am good. I am fighting against the giants. In fact,
what's this behind your ear?
Oh, that's
exactly what I was gonna do.
Nathan, that last one. No, it's not a crit. It's 18.
Yeah, I was like, hey, look over there, isn't that? And then I try to clumsily pull a gold coin out.
All right, roll a charisma check.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
We're gonna do 2 rolls here: charisma check, and then okay. Well, you didn't win him over. He's still crying, but roll me a sleight of hand. What is that?
Sleight of hand.
Its own thing. Sleight of hand. It's
sleight of hand. Yeah, it's its own thing. Yeah. Let's see how the
I got it.
Let's see how the trick works with the coin. Well, he sees the coin apparently before you get behind his ear. He's still crying.
Oh.
But he's little. You can do whatever you want with him.
Okay. I say I know it's scary, but we're here to help you. Can I help you come find your daddy?
Dada! He's pointing to the south.
To the south? Okay. I say, okay, come. We'll find your dada together. And then in a persuasion check, I pull my hand out like Aladdin. And I say, do you trust me?
Roll charisma check.
Can it be persuasion?
Okay. I'll let it be persuasion.
With disadvantage, because that's creepy. Do you trust me? No, I'm joking.
Okay. He grabs your hand. He's sniffling. So let's role play this all the way through. So he just keeps pointing. He's saying, Dada, work. Dada, work. And he leads you through town to the south.
Okay.
And but once you get to this point, Crabbick's over there cutting off the finger of Farkas.
Oh no!
He points at Farkas. Dada, Dada! He sees Crabbick cutting off his finger.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I want to be clear about something. I am removing his entire hand, not just a finger.
Oh, his hand. Even worse.
So I take the hand and I wave it at the child.
Oh no, you don't.
Like,
That's
hello?
so messed up.
Like hello.
Yeah.
He is squirming. Give me a dexterity check, Balasar.
Great, you just try. When some powerful wizard kills us later on in life, we'll know why. He'll come and hunt us down and be like,
he squirmed out of your hands. He's running over to his father on the ground, Farkas.
oh shit, that's messed up.
And I'm like, Crabbick! And I give him like a no wave hand.
Oh boy!
Now I run after the child.
All right. He's kind of cuddled up with his dad. I don't think he understands he's dead. He just
Nathan, you're messed up.
Nathan, straight to hell.
All right. Now let's roll for Fire Giant 6 real quick. See if he fails. What was it again? It was a
Funny.
Constitution.
Constitution.
yeah,
check.
Constitution save. Yeah, first one
Why
counts,
is it-
second one don't. I don't know why he keeps doing that.
He
failed?
He critically failed.
Yeah. Oh, he
no.
did. He did. So because there's not really a mechanic for that, I'm just gonna roll him again. If he fails this time, then he's out. Oh, he turns a stone. All right. So
Yeah.
Fire Giant
Hey.
6 is now stone. So they're all just fighting each other now, and that one is stone. All right.
Nice. All right.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Nathan, but because the command that the four who are remaining is attack the giant closest to you.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, there'll be one survivor who will then, for the next
Look
3
for-
days,
Yeah, he'll be
just
looking.
look for a giant to attack.
That's exactly right.
All right. So I say to my friends again, why don't we get out of here?
Yeah, I kind of do the slow, like tiptoe backward thing, and then run really quickly to my friends.
All right.
But I feel good knowing that I turned that one guy to stone.
Are you-
accomplished it?
Are you guys?
I've got
going...
I'm gonna say to I'm gonna ask Balasar what the deal is with this little kid.
Yeah, what's with the kid, dude?
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. I was like, this is Farkas's son.
Oh,
Where's Farkas?
ooh, boy,
You
he
better-
died in the
Wait,
fight.
does his hand have any rings on it or anything like that?
Roll for it. Roll me an investigation check, Crabbick.
Oh,
Yeah,
so now
let's-
you're gonna kill a dude, wave the hand, and then you're gonna steal his rings in front of his kid? That's messed up.
It does. It has 3 gold rings.
Okay,
Joel,
I
we
We
take,
should
crushed
give it
it
to
in
the
him.
child.
I take the rings off his hand, and he says, and I say, oh, you know what? I say to I mutter to Crabbick, I'm like, detect his thoughts for his name.
Okay. Yeah, detect thoughts.
Okay, his name. His
Sorry, go
name
ahead,
is Ronman. Ronman Goldpocket.
Ramen.
Ronman Gold Pocket.
Ronman.
Okay.
Ronman.
Rondman.
Rondman.
Okay. So I turn to him and I say, are you Rondman?
Yes.
And I say, your daddy Farkas told us all about you. He fought bravely with us. And he said, if I should ever perish, give my 3 gold rings to Rondman and tell him to remember me always and be strong and fight for good.
All right. He takes
And,
the rings
and pay no attention to the adventurers cutting my hand off.
and giant battles of giants behind him. Hide! Hide! Hide!
Yes, we should hide. And then, I'll take him somewhere safe. I want to take him somewhere safe. And then I'll be ready to go. I tell everyone.
All right.
Why don't
He leads you
too.
close to where you found him. There's a house here, and he's pointing in there, which you assume must be his home. It's empty. It's deserted. And he goes inside, and he's peeking out the window at you.
wait? So
Okay.
Wait. We're just gonna leave this kid here?
Yeah, I don't know that we should. I'm good to take him if you guys are, but actually, then we're gonna take him to the giant circle. I don't know about that. We'd have to add a stop, which I'm okay with.
I have a spell that I think can help us. I just gotta find it.
Yeah, I'm not. If he stays here, he's gonna die.
If he dies, he dies.
Oh wait, you know what? We met the guards, so I can use sending to find one of the guards.
Can you put him on Strong Bad or like have Strong Bad like take him somewhere?
I could, I think, but I don't know that I could have him like I could ensure that he got there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I could send him in a direction, but Strong Bad would not.
Have Strong Bad take him to the guards or something if Crabbick's, sending a text message.
Yeah, I could. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, Nathan, I want to use sending to get in touch with one of the least shitty of the guards that we spoke to.
That would probably be the one that ran. At least he ran through the town, tried to warn everybody to run from the giants.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And what would you like to tell him?
Basically, I'll be like, the town is safe. The giants are killing each other and will soon leave. But unfortunately, the mayor was killed, and his son is now here by himself and needs a guardian.
Okay, roll me a persuasion check.
Persuasion. My persuasion's only a 2, so I'm going to go ahead and use my last divination roll. It's a 16, so that would be an 18.
Okay. So the guard tells you he will come back for him the next day after the giants are gone.
I'm asking, where is he now? We'll bring the kid to you. I don't want this kid to be here by himself for a whole day.
They are, let me pull up the map here. They are on the road to the west. Give me a second, I'll show you where they're at. Share the map. Can you see it?
I can see the map.
Okay, a whole lot of time hasn't passed, so they are here.
Okay.
All right, so make sure I have enough spell slots to do this.
It would take you. It'd take you about 40 minutes to run to them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because the fight was only like 30 minutes or so.
All right.
Yeah, it's only rounds. I mean, you and I, all three of us could go on Strong Bad, and we could cut that time in half.
All right, yeah. I say we do that, and then we can teleport back to Fyfe.
I have remarkable athletes, so I can probably run very quickly.
I don't need this kid needs you to run to sprint with the speed of magic. That sounds like we're terrifying.
All right, so you guys are going to run out to them, meet the group, which they're moving slowly too because there's a lot of they weren't prepared for this. So you guys catch up with them, and once you get there and you get to the guard, his mother is actually with them.
Okay, good.
She couldn't. She's crying because she couldn't find him, and she just assumed that he was with her father, with his father.
Yeah, her father's dead. Just let you know your husband's
You guys
dead.
tell him. You guys tell her that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I say it in a nicer way than your father's dead. Your husband's dead.
Now, where's the hand, by the way?
It's I hid it.
Okay.
Using secret chest.
Okay. So the kid does immediately hands his mom his dad's rings, and they're continuing on their path to Citadel Felbar.
Now we should let everybody know, so the giants are killing themselves, and then they're gonna leave. So your town is fine. I don't know if you want to go back to your town or not.
It sounds like the majority of them are too scared now that there'll be another attack soon, so they're going to. Their plan is to stay in Felbar for.
It's probably
a
for the
while.
best.
Yeah, because it's a little further from the mountains where the giants are known to be. All right, and so now you guys are teleporting back to Fyfe and Lenora, right?
That's right.
All right, let me get you guys out here. Now, Fyfe and Lenora, were you guys planning on doing anything? Because there's still a big chunk of time if you guys wanted to roleplay something out.
Lenora left, but I don't really think there's anything. As long as I feel like we completed our mission. We sowed discord. We got rid of an entire race of giants. I feel pretty happy with our level of giant genocide. So
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me just run through some events that happened then before they teleported back. The giant who's screaming about the storm giants, etc., that's hell bent that they are traitors to the cause, to the Titan. He was eventually other storm giants finally came and etc., and they actually got him and tied him up. They're trying to calm him down and find out what's going on. So it did interrupt the spell casting, and as the giants are coming in with offerings, instead of continuing the great hunt, they are now all gathered around trying to figure out what's going on. Why this giant that it seems like a lot of them knew him. And why he's freaking out and going crazy. So you've slowed the spell casting has slowed because there is less offerings being brought.
All right, successful.
All right, and you guys.
I'm going to turn to Lenora and I'm going to be like, I feel like the guys are probably perfectly fine. We took like 20 hits of damage, which was pretty rough, but I think we'll survive. And then Lenora says something like, yeah, I don't know. Let's see what those guys are up to.
All right, well, they have teleported in. I just shared the map.
Oh, boy, I need a long rest.
Yeah, Balasar looks like trash. He's got splinters of wood coming out of his neck and arms. His armor's all dented up.
You guys, they're pretty bad. Are we going to be able to take a long rest, or should I cast a Mass Cure Wounds?
I think we can probably hide and take a long rest, right, Nathan?
Yeah, it would just be a roll if giants find you.
We can also teleport out of here.
Well, it's getting late anyway, so we should probably take the long.
We'll leave it.
We'll take a long rest, see what happens.
All right. So
you can roll for it and then see if we get our asses kicked beginning of next session.
Yeah, that sounds good. All right. Yeah, good session, guys.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was fun.
Right. That was fun.
You guys almost died.
I really took some damage.
That was the most damage any of us have taken probably ever.
Yeah.
Yep.
But you know what? That's where the fun's at.
Yeah.
That is where the fun's at. And you know what? Balasar had to really decide, you know. He had to
in a multiverse in another universe, you may be dead.
Yeah, agreed. And you know what? That I had to risk it all in one roll and it actually hit. It was great.
And it was a crit.
Hell yeah.
And then
It
if
was
it wasn't
crit.
I don't know if Crabbick, I don't know if you picked that spell or if that was just one you got, but that saved the day for sure.
Yes, yeah.
For sure. All right.
That was just in my inventory. I had that one from a while back.
What is that, like a level 6?
Level 5.
Level 5, damn.
And
I mean, honestly,
I cast it as I used both my 5 slots. I cast it as a level 6 spell, as a level 7 spell. Yeah, very useful, that one.
Yeah, that was brilliant.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I just got the chance to take it. And I was like, oh, cool. Can I tell someone to like walk to the other side of the room? Like, I'm not gonna do that, but I realized I could tell somebody kill that other person for 30 days. I might just have to use this.
I will say, I feel like we should really find a way to utilize Hex because it's so helpful to give somebody disadvantage on a saving throw, especially these guys. So
Absolutely.
the Hex slash like saver suck spells are chef's kiss.
I think we did a really good job today, guys.
We did great.
We accomplished a lot.
Yep.
Oh, you know what? Actually, before we, I mean, and I can do this next time, but let's say before we do our long rest, that I cast commune with Torm, with my deity. And I'll do it. I can do it next time if you want, but I just want to wait till I want to use it before we do the long rest.
Yeah, let's do that next time. We're just gonna have some time to make it good.
Okay.
Cool.
Put it in my
Sounds
notes.
good.
All right. Well, thanks
Nope,
everybody
nope,
for
nope.
joining us for another episode. Are we good for next week?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
All right. So I've got a lot of stuff planned, a lot of good stuff coming. So it's only going to get better from here. But thanks everybody for coming for tonight, as they are trying to weasel their way out of this mess that is somehow becoming even worse than the Tiamat mess. We'll be back next week, same time, same place. And thanks everybody for joining. Appreciate everybody. Good night.
Bye.
Thanks, guys.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Balasar.